do anything.
Which is very funny when it's got a low latency mode.
It's low latency once it figures out something is happening. It should be online now.
Oh, it does actually say that. Yes.
Yep. And yeah, just make sure that's muted, otherwise you'll be hearing me twice.
So is the bitrate on this voice channel purposely potato?
No, I set it as high as Discord allows me.
So 96?
Unless you're referring to useless voice channel, in which case useless voice channel is set to the lowest bitrate possible.
No, they're recording one. Oh, well. I guess I'm just not used to hearing actual sound music through what does Discord use?
Yeah,
it uses Opus, doesn't it?
It uses Opus, and Opus is... I mean, Opus can do music, but, like, it's not really so you really ought to use 128K for music through... Yeah, it's not. And also, there's, like, a volume thing. I think because I have that very quiet in the background. And on top of all of that, the microphone I use to do voice chat is not the microphone I use to actually record, so I sound a bit shittier because I'm on a shittier microphone to you, yeah.
Yeah, the combination of those two things.
Hello, Taco Egg Moment.
Oh, hello.
Pretty sure that's how that was intended to be read.
Taco Egg Moment, of course.
We're just having a random, unrelated conversation.
Yeah, pretty much about.
Let me
tacos.
Let's do my last. General things. Open stream chat.
Yeah, I'm going to have the Discord stream chat up for the sake of clarity.
Yeah, whichever works for you.
Well, then he can see everything.
It is useful.
On a restream bot is in everything.
It's useful to have.
Right.
Yeah, they should all, share. But sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And also, I mean, it's all on the video. So if you're watching the stream, you should be able to see it.
That's also true. That is doubly true. Yes.
I'm going to send you 2 more screenshots without explaining to the people watching the stream what they are or what their significance is.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Just a second here. I took quite a few screenshots, so I need to, like, shuffle through them. Here we go. That's the one I'm looking for. Yep. There's number 1. Read the fine print. The fine print is very important here.
Let me get Discord a little bit. Oh, no, it doesn't do that, does it? Hang on. Lithuania, yep, of course.
Well, it's the nation south of Lithuania that's a little bit
yeah,
unique.
I'm seeing that. What is that one there?
Revolutionary Ottomans. It's revolutionary Ottomans. Because the Ottoman Empire's capital is Paris. They had the French Revolution.
Oh, so the cities haven't moved, only the countries have.
Oh, yeah. I moved all the countries, but all the provinces are exactly as they were in the first place. So the capital of the Ottoman Empire is Paris. The capital of Lithuania is London.
London. What?
The capital of
that's even more incredible.
Of England at the beginning of the game was Mexico.
Oh, that's
this is the other mod I attempted.
I see Bosnia. That's nice. What the hell? What?
It's
what?
just I activated absolutely every country in the game. Yeah, I activated every country in the game, including the custom nations. And for the custom nations, I just gave them the name Better and then some existing nation. So there's like Better Haiti, Better England.
That looks kind of nice as well as the weird thing.
I mean, it's playing it wouldn't be fun. But imagine a world that is that divided.
How many different countries
Something
are
happened.
in Europe
The stream
then?
just stopped.
Oh no.
A lot. There are a total in that map of 1,120 nations. And yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of countries. Bear in mind that
a lot
like
is really accurate.
a high watermark for the number of nations that exist in the world is like 200. And I just convinced Europa Universalis 4 to give me 1,120.
And it lets you do it. That's the best part of this. But it also,
like... What? So the thing is, you can activate, like, all of the nations that are formable. Like, you're supposed to be able to turn into that nation from another nation. So you can have, like, the Papal States, but also the Roman Empire, the Holy Roman Empire, and Italy. All at the same time.
The best time. Oh, yeah, Poland's just tucked out of the way there.
Their locations are totally random. They're not intended to be in any way based on their original locations in the world.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. They've got to be random. Otherwise, England's just England and not Lithuania.
Well, England did still exist in the other mod.
Well,
it just was in Mexico.
True.
That's all. It was real. It existed. It was just in Mexico. England even fought back a little bit about the colonial against the colonial powers of the Ottoman Empire and Lithuania.
Wow, I bet that went well.
When that campaign ended, when that campaign ended, England was fighting desperately against Lithuanian aggression, just like in the real world.
That is such a sentence that it should never have happened. That's just.
Anyway, so the lesson is that Europa Universalis 4 isn't a supremely fun game, but if you just F with it a lot, then it is.
That's pretty much every game, though, isn't it?
Fair. That's certainly true of SaGa Frontier.
Oh, so what's been happening with it? Has anything strange been done with this?
No, this is a normal game. So in the previous route, I don't even remember the character. In Loot's route, the previous route I played, I decided to, like, use all of the glitches and just totally screw up the game.
Excellent.
So that one was a thing. But in this one, I'm just playing it fairly straight.
Wow, how unusual.
No. I mean, that's pretty much how I've been playing all of SaGa Frontier. That being said, playing it straight, in SaGa Frontier, so I don't know how much you know or don't know about SaGa Frontier. Presumably you know nothing about it.
Little.
So there's this move in SaGa Frontier, DSC. There's a move in SaGa Frontier, DSC, which is the strongest move in the game. It is absurdly strong. And the way you build moves in SaGa Frontier is if you just practice, you'll eventually get the moves. You just, if you want more fighting moves, just do fighting moves. And so if you want DSC, you just have to do a lot of fighting moves. So I always get DSC. I always get DSC.
It's not good.
And it's not taking advantage of any glitch. That's just how the game works. But it's like, like in Loot's route, I got Rouge, who is supposed to be like the great magic user, and I just trained him up as a brawler and had him do DSC.
Of course he did.
So Red, who is the protagonist of this route, Red is a brawler. I'm training him to use DSC, but that's like totally appropriate. He should use DSC anyway, so yeah.
As the title would say.
You can train him to use magic.
Why did Red have cyan hair?
What an excellent question. Well, I mean, why would you name people after their hair color? Secondary question.
Fair.
Yes, I really love DSC, Unsingable. DSC is the solution to all problems.
It looks very PlayStation Sprite, doesn't it? It just has that PlayStation thing about it.
Oh, yeah. I love the aesthetic of SaGa Frontier. SaGa Frontier, like, probably number one on my list of why I enjoy SaGa Frontier isn't the gameplay mechanics, it certainly isn't the story, it's just the art.
It certainly isn't the story. That bodes excellently.
Be right back.
Oh, and the music.
I'm including music in the art category.
Yeah, that's fair.
But, what was I about to say? Oh, yeah, so the thing with the story, it has 7 stories, because there are 7 different routes, and some of them are good, some of them aren't. So, Red is supposed to be one of the good ones, so we should be all right there.
So how much do you know of the game as a whole?
Be right back again. Well, this is route 7 out of 7. I've beaten 6 out of 7 routes, so everything.
But previously, nothing.
It probably wouldn't be accurate to say, hello, Gonvin. That would be accurate to say. It's accurate to say, hello, Gonvin. It probably wouldn't be accurate to say that I came into the first SaGa Frontier Let's Play with no previous information about it, but I certainly came in... Like, this is the same copy of SaGa Frontier I had when I was a Ute, when I was a youngin', and I had the knowledge I had from playing it as a Ute. By the way, it seems like we might be having the same latency issue I was having with Discord yesterweek is what I'm going for.
You see, I'm hearing myself echo back sometimes seconds after I've said something, yeah.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to use something other than Discord. Discord is discording.
But Discord is wonderful and the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Best thing ever.
Just a moment. Okay, I'll send you a link to a different system.
Okay. Well, isn't that different?
Testing. Hello?
Hello? It have mic, does it?
Hello? I hear you.
Oh, you can hear me. Okay, good. Yes. I didn't think you heard me at first.
Yes, okay. I hear you.
Oh, that is the
I do hear you. It's working. Okay.
Universe.
It's not working well for you.
Not in the slightest. Wow, that sounds terrible.
Okay, one last thing to try, which is I can attempt Discord, but browser Discord, not client Discord. Okay, let's go back to Discord. Oh, look. I'm back in Discord.
Yay! We are back in Discord.
Only
I love
now
Discord.
I can't hear you. Oh, yes, I can hear you. Yes, Gotvin, Discord issues. And yeah, multi-second delay
Perhaps
still.
Discord issues, maybe.
Really? Say something after I finish this.
Although I should add, now I hear nothing from you.
Oh, you hear nothing from me at all. What? You hear
No, but
nothing
I've
from me
unmuted
at all?
Mixer so I can hear
something
you
from
now.
Me at all? What? What?
Oh.
Okay, tell you what, you just unmute Mixer, and I'll mute myself on Discord, and you listen to me through Mixer and respond there.
Yeah. But I can hear myself, and it's going to be like I'm speech jamming myself.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, Discord, why? Technical issues. I have one more thing to try on my end. I think it might actually be entirely on my end.
Well, I at least hear you in Discord now, which is a plus.
Okay, respond to this.
No. Did you hear that?
Okay. Huh.
I have indeed responded.
Here, take this memento of me. Oh my.
Your inventory is full! Oh, well, too bad! Are you kidding me? I don't get the memento because my inventory is full?
Bye now, la la la.
Does it just sit there and I can pick it up later? Do I seriously not get the memento because of freaking inventory problems? No, don't leave. We need the thing. No, don't leave. We need the thing. No, we're gonna lose the thing. You and Monkey Girlfriend take care now. No, I don't want to lose the thing. Huh? What is it? A nut? Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. But my inventory is full for me. Received a nut. Good. Thanks. See you later if we ever get the chance. No, we're gonna walk past that wall and then we won't be able to dance anymore. We won't be able to get back in here and then we won't be able to get the thing. No! The memento! The memento, why? No! Oh, okay, we can go back in. And death. Oh yes, Yahweasel cast death on all. Works every time.
Not many other options.
Let's just power on. Let's just imagine everything's fine, and I will start recording. Okay.
Yay!
3, 2, 1. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is SaGa Frontier, and with me this time is the undisputed lord of all mince and pastry, Lord Pie.
Yes. The meat mince, not the Christmas mince pie mince.
Okay. I thought, like, all. Minced fruit, too.
Oh, every single form of pie, yes.
Yeah. Everything. Anyway, okay.
Hey, if we go through here, we're gonna be shot down. Isn't there any other way?
I forget Red's voice. What voice did I give Red? Oh, I didn't give a voice to Red because somebody else took his voice. So I'll give Red a voice. There is an emergency passage below, but it's too dangerous to go through it in flight.
That's the risk we've got to take.
Maybe. Hawk told me that you could stay out there only for a short while.
Wait a second. I don't want to be sucked out of the plane. Maybe we should...
I don't know the exact technical details, but there's supposed to be some type of energy field surrounding the Cygnus. What? So it's a plane, and also it's going through space, and also it has an energy... What?
So this is a plane.
Maybe? So, if you had seen any of the animations, you would be as dubious about that claim as I am. That
interesting. Okay, good to know.
Couldn't protect us while we're out there.
All right, let's see how fast we can run across.
Let's not. Let's just go. Oh, shit, it let me go that way. Oh, I made a terrible mistake. Oh, never mind.
Oh, no, what? This is a blimp.
It let me go that way. What? Oh, hi.
What? This doesn't seem wise.
I could just ignore Fuse's advice.
What? Oh, that's kind of fantastic.
Got him. Oh, dear. I suspect that this is how you die in this video game.
This is going to be an ultra difficult optional way to do something, I'm going to guess.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, that's exactly what it is.
You're like a bug on a windshield.
Oh, no, it isn't, because it's instant death. Oh, no, it isn't. That was weak. Oh, maybe it is.
Well, there are two of them, so that'll happen twice, and then the other guy will attack. No. Maybe it's going to be in... Oh, no.
Maybe this is technically plausible. I mean, probably not, but maybe.
Hooks.
I mean, they're not doing all that well against us.
No, you appear to be doing incredibly well against them, I would say. What? Yeah, you suplexed the planet.
Well, yeah, I mean, remember, I'm training up Red to use DSC, so all he's gonna do...
Which is fight.
Yes, all he's gonna do is like, oh, well, he's gonna die in this round, so...
Did he have the lowest max HP of the entire party?
Yes.
But I'm confused.
Well, he's the protagonist. He's a loser.
Fair. With that hair, yes.
I mean, that's not actually where I was aiming, but how much DSC can we see in this round, asks Gontvin. Well, right now, none, but it's only a matter of time. I mean, it's Yahweasel playing SaGa Frontier. Did they just run away?
I think they backed up a little bit.
Yeah, that's like the retreat move.
What?
They're afraid of us. Oh dear.
So is that
the fact that 895 damage didn't kill it means we've really made a mistake here.
And now you are very low on health.
I could use cures, but I mean, this is obviously impossible, so I'm just gonna go ahead and die a little bit.
Die a little bit, that's sensible, yes. So at first I thought that thing was called Platyclaws because it had platinum claws, but it's a platypus. It's actually a platypus.
It is a platypus, yes. Wow, we finally killed it too. Well, and they killed Red.
Yay, run over.
This is fine.
This could be done.
I see no way that we can fail here.
Yeah, they got bullets, definitely. Yeah.
I see no way we can fail. As long as I get this level 2 combo every time, it is technically still possible for me to succeed. Oh, no, it's not. Nope, definitely not. Never mind.
Oh, no, they have a lot of health, don't they? You're gonna die. 4 and 11, though. That's...
It's weird how little damage they're doing against us.
Why did they tackle the... What?
So, this game has a life point system where... After you're knocked out, then every time you're hit, it takes a life point. If you lose all your life points, then you are properly dead. So if they hit Red 5 more times... Okay. Yeah, if they hit Red 5 more times under any circumstance, I lose. So it's still valuable for them to attack Red. Okay. Yeah. Which it's going to be...
See, that makes some kind of sense.
Yeah. I mean... Great, we killed him.
You might succeed against that.
If I'd been more strategic, this battle would have been winnable. But now, what's-his-face is going to die, and I won't have that combo. So, yeah. This... Oh! Ooh. Why weren't you using the strong moves before, you idiots? You had to wait for everybody else to die before showing your strength?
True anime style, yeah, you've got to do that.
True anime style. Okay, let's not do that thing. That was okay. Let's
it's fine. Just don't go that way. Yeah.
Just don't go that way. That was my mistake. I went that way. Now I think it's like up here.
This is going to be underneath the platform we were on just on before.
Yeah. I did not realize. Well, so that enemy fire mechanic, that's not like part of the normal... Oops, I died.
What the... What? Did you just...
If you think I know better what's happening than you do, I assure you I do not.
You just got catapulted off of the blimp space plane.
I get the feeling that it was not wise for me to be running that whole time.
Oh, do you think it was that?
That's my guess.
Yeah, they're ready, apparently.
Probably you need to be, like, careful about where you...
Nope.
I would love to say something. Unsinkable in chat points out that Red did say you can only stay there so long before getting blown off, so maybe I must run. Maybe I have to run as quickly as possible. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
Okay.
I know what it was. You were being blown upwards the entire time.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. So, well, anyway. Did you finish loading the stuff?
Just another minute, boss.
Oh yeah, this is better. Now we're down here, so now we're...
How was this better?
What? So we're just gonna stand behind them, and it's like this is not a different scenario.
Unless this is just the fight we're meant to have.
Yeah, freeze. This is the patrol. Hey, how did you get him?
We went through the door.
Is this going to be the same battle, just without enemy fire going on? Ah, I see. We've separated them, so it's just... Well, not quite, because now it's just this. We've separated them. Yeah. We're only fighting this jerk this time. Yeah. Yeah.
Why is there a pirate hat?
Why wouldn't there be a pirate hat? Don't question. It's a platypus.
Platypus wearing a pirate hat with a double-barrel shotgun.
Yes.
Excellent.
I mean,
who shoots water?
What do you expect?
Not shotgun.
Who shoots water? Yes, who shoots water, not shot. I mean, I don't know what you expect out of this game, but clearly you are not approaching this with the right attitude.
No, I'm not ambitious enough with my insanity.
I think I'm actually going to use Mind Heal, because Fuse is going to be dead very soon. Such as now, for example. Love
Mind
that magic
heal,
animation. That's magic. That's the last time. That's the last time you're gonna see magic in this game. So, mind you, magic is. Well, yeah, magic is perfectly. Wow, that did 2, and we just got a level 3 cup.
That was it. Was that his shotgun?
I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, that was Sharp Shot with his shotgun. I don't know why it did 2 damage. Why is this so weak? 4, and then we do a level
4. That's double.
True. I'm extraordinarily confused by everything that's going on in this battle. Wow, that wasn't enough to kill him.
Wow.
But I got a level 3 combo, so that's pretty good.
And he's doing like 2 damage per shot, so that's wonderful.
And a regular attack does 16. He uses a special move, Sharp Shot, and it does 2. And a regular attack does 16.
Ah, well, you see, Sharp Shot is definitely intended to always hit rather than do a lot of damage, for sure.
Well, now he's seducing us. Oh, he didn't.
Oh, now you're just going to want to hump him. Okay, that's nice.
Well, he didn't succeed, so it's fine.
Oh
my god, how much HP does he... Oh,
wow. Well,
could
he's
be
dead.
Tough. Could be easy.
Where did this guy come from?
Oh, no. He's not dead. He's invited his friends. Oh, he ran away, though.
Well, there is baby platypuses still in their eggs.
Yeah, that's what they are, yeah.
Platoon puss.
Let's use Paralyzer. Fuse's armor has high piercing defense, but the regular attack is considered blunt damage, says Unsingable in chat.
That makes sense.
So, being shot with a shotgun is blunt damage.
No, the regular attack is, which is why that does more damage than the piercing of the shotgun, I guess.
Well, so the regular attack, if you look at his animation, it is clearly shooting you with a shotgun, and the special attack,
that's apparently blunt.
Yeah, the special attack is also shooting you with a shotgun, but it's like the special move shooting you with a shotgun.
In the regular attack he's using special beanbag shot things. That's what he's doing.
Oh, of course. He's using non-lethal force.
Yes, which is blunt and therefore hurts more. Because I can't think of a reason.
I'd like to point out, only because Unsingable just pointed it out in chat, that this status... Wow, I have 1 HP.
You've given them the palsy.
The status... Yeah, the status ailment they have now, due to very good translation, is called palsy.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how much I support that naming convention.
I kind of miss the era of terrible translations.
The translation is mostly pretty good in this game, but that's a unique choice they made in that one particular area. Oh, good, he blocked it. Great.
That's wonderful. That just
how are we
nearly 6 times more damage than the shotgun.
Yep. Don't try to make sense of it, Pi. Don't try to make sense of it. Oh no. Oh no, Fuse is out of blasters. What does Life Wave do? I don't even know.
I would have to assume
we'll
it
find
heals.
out. Well, no, it does something to the enemy, so it definitely doesn't heal.
It might heal them.
It makes a big sharp stick out of light and then kills the enemy with it, and then they kill Red. It's possible that them killing Red was unrelated. Could be victory. Oh, I see. Now you jump back in, you piece of shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't heal Red. I don't have any items to do it with. I can't heal Red.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, this is probably going to be fine.
These names are fantastic, and also the delay seems to have increased again.
These things happen. Sometimes Discord has a 10-second delay, sometimes it doesn't, and we just live with whatever the hell Discord wants to do. That only does 159, that's not as good as I was hoping.
That's terrible. Yeah. Let's throw air at him.
Oh god, no! Supersonic is so bad!
Is that going to confuse or something?
No, it just does a lot of damage to multiple people.
Oh. Well, that's
Sweet.
bad.
Fuse just learned how to suplex.
Okay, that's... Wow, that's not bad. Oh, stun too.
Yeah, suplex stuns. The problem is there's this, like, ordering thing, and he usually goes first, so the stun would be useless.
So Red is down to only out of 7 out of 9 Let's Plays. That's a problem.
This is fine. Yes. Yeah. He only has 7 out of 9 Let's Plays left. It's fine. Everything's great. The great thing is, the point of this route is that Red has superpowers, but Red can't use them if anybody can see him. He has to protect his secret identity, and so as long as he dies first, we don't get to use his superpowers. Oh,
so that's a kind of interesting thing, actually.
It's an interesting mechanic, but also it's kind of slightly ruined this battle for us because, oops, it's a little bit dumb. If you saw the actual scene in the game where he gains the superpowers, you would think it's even. Oh, you have Mind Heal too. You would think it's even more dumb. 0.
Wow.
0 damage. Yep, 0 damage. These things happen.
Yep, and just suplex the platypus. That's...
Yep. I mean, what is life if you're not suplexing a platypus, really? What is there to life if you're not going to suplex a platypus?
Looking for a platypus to suplex?
Yes, all of life is either looking for a platypus to suplex or suplexing a platypus, really. Stun slash. Indeed. Better than suplexing a train, different. Points out Alzarath from my having suplexed a train in an earlier route.
I don't know, suplexing a train sounds pretty good.
We have reached the point. Hey, wow, you're learning a lot of moves. Locomotion G. We have, speaking of suplexing
Triple
a train,
suplex.
Locomotion G.
Wow!
It did less damage, but it did kill him, so... We won. I mean, it would be a nice... Oh, he just received a mind magic. Anyway, it would have been a nicer victory if Red had managed to survive the experience, but like,
It
Nomad's got away. Let's go get her. Oh, wait, that wasn't the end. Never mind. It's fine. They're just, oh, that's okay. I was about to make some joke about the other enemies, but no, those are our friends. Those were the kidnapped crew. They got away with their cargo. We've got no choice but to find the pirates and make them confess? How is that useful? We have no choice but to find the pirates and drag them before a tribunal.
That's gonna work.
Fuse, what's that?
That's a window. What the? Is that a space manta scorpion?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what that is. Greatest explosion animation ever.
It just poofed.
The Black Ray. I never knew it really existed. The Blacks battleship.
By the way, every time it says Black X, I'm pronouncing it Blacks to make this the racist route.
Yes.
Campbell and Blacks.
Is it what?
Apparently Cindy Campbell looks like this nightmare. I don't have answers, Pi. I only have the same questions as you have.
Time Lord's region.
I don't. Yep. Next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you like the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Goodbye. Time Lord's region.
Hoo boy. You know what I'm gonna do?
I like all of the
I'm gonna go into Discord, and I'm gonna see if I can change the voice server region. Maybe that's part of the problem.
US South, maybe.
Let's put it in Sydney, Australia. That's bound to be the best.
Yes. Hey, EU Central, 31 milliseconds. That's much better. For me.
Echo. That wasn't good.
Wow. That was terrible. How is that so bad?
Danger everywhere. I love that, and not a drop to drink. Are those... Look at them shimmying.
I think they're...
Look at them dancing.
Yes, they are shimmying.
Oh, no!
Oh.
They have projectiles. What do you... Oh no! No! Not this minigame again! You glance down, you shiver for a moment, knowing that it's a long way down, and there is no net. Ugh. What a familiar minigame this is. This was bad enough as a minigame. I don't really need this crap as the, as part of the actual game. Dramatic music. Dramatic music. It needed a drone. I am providing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Everything's fine. We're gonna keep on pressing on.
Delay.
So, MDB in chat says that I could have been collecting credits for every mission I did, but I don't know from whom.
The credit man.
The credit man. Okay, let's begin. Oh, wait. Let's not begin. 1 second. Second floor. Oh, thanks, MDB. That's very clear on this fucking ship where there are no goddamn floors and everything is confusing.
It seems there are probably several sets of stairs per floor, which doesn't help.
The room area next to our not girlfriend. Okay, well, I've only found our not girlfriend in 3 locations, so that's narrowing it down pretty well. Okay, now I am ready to begin.
Okay.
Noted, Anorak, I will put you back on the active list. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is SaGa Frontier. And as last time, with me is the undisputed lord of all mince and pastry, Lord Pie.
Yes, Lord of...
Sometimes just all letters are pronounced that way,
Yes.
And I'm going to go ahead and mention again for posterity that I've recently been letting pretty much anybody join in. So if you want to join in, go to yahweasel.com/discord and just ask. I am told in chat that you can get pay for these missions that you do in Red's Route, and I just hadn't found it. And
that would seem useful.
And they're attempting to give me, like, instructions on where it is on this ship, but this ship is, like, super useless and difficult to find anything in, so...
If there's a second floor, I would say it would be up those red stairs there. That screams second floor to me.
Fair.
Maybe.
I mean, if you're having lag issues, maybe don't use Twitch, aka the Lag King.
Does Twitch have more delay than YouTube nowadays?
Yes, Twitch has more delay than everyone nowadays.
That's impressive.
Mind you, Twitch and YouTube are definitely fighting for, like, last placed god-awful.
Oh, there's a death laser?
It's fine. They're just death lasers in some places.
Why is this definitely a plane empty?
Well, so there are passenger rooms, but you can't go into any of the passenger rooms. Guess we are past the point of getting paid, says MDB. I'm betting that like 50%. So MDB, he's been commenting on pretty much all of my SaGa Frontier Let's Plays. MDB isn't a liar. He's more like the devil. He tells half-truths. And so it's entirely possible that, that, you know, he's incorrect about something.
He'll be correct in the most incorrect way.
Yes.
Oh, apparently we're not.
Luckily, we've gotten, you know, extremely precise directions on where to go. I mean, this is all in fast motion, so I'm just going to wander around the entire goddamn ship and...
Ah, I can see the yellow indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody actually know what that indicator is?
Oh, yeah. People know.
Okay.
People know, yeah. I would say most viewers don't, but most viewers either watch the streams or the videos, so they don't really care. The pay room was locked, says MDB.
So we might be past the point of getting paid.
I don't care. Who needs to get paid? Like, who needs to get paid anyway? Money is for losers. I can always do the gold cheat and glitch out the money if I need money.
Are they yellow submarines?
Are they yellow submarines?
Oh no, apparently we can get paid. What the hell is this?
Just ignore the squad. This is our ship. This is the Cygnus. It's a goose.
Oh, is it? What?
It's a swan, but it's, you know, it's a mecha swan. Welcome to Kurong.
Oh, Kurong. Okay.
I'm not in control. Red walked around asking about black. Look at that hairdo.
Hey, it's me.
What is it, a bird nest? Nah, it must be a cactus.
Yep,
Cactus
that's the
head,
terror.
this is a male voice. Hey, Cactus head, wanna play with us forever and ever? Hey, she's talking to you. Say something, Cactus Head.
He's gonna piss his pants if you keep talking to him like that.
Wow, that's actually what's happening as well. Oh, Jesus.
I would have beaten the crap out of them a couple of years back. Guess I'm maturing.
You're certainly in the voice department, Red, yes.
Now let's go back and beat the crap out of him. Please let me, game.
Yay!
Please? Please? Oh my god, it's gonna let me! It's gonna let me!
What?
Look, it's Cactus Head. They're on drugs. Hard to disagree with that assertion. Oh,
what
they're
the
on
hell
robots. What happened to you?
So we're not getting to beat... Oh, we're saving them!
We might be saving them from... That's not a robot.
What is that?
Yes. I agree with that question. It's a Yeti, apparently.
It's a Yeti! What?
We might get to see... Either it'll kill me instantly, or we might get to see what his superpowers look like. Or I'll just keep it stunned, and so it doesn't matter anyway. Oh.
So why does this... Thrust? Oh, we thrusted. Oh, my.
I don't know. Just don't try to understand things, Pi. Just drink it all in.
But this Yeti has the face of Aku Aku from Crash Bandicoot.
Okay, I think it's about time to... Wait, why can't I change? What the hell? Oh, because all the other people are still there and they can see me. Crab sandwiches. I can't. Yeah, even though they're not in the battle, it has pretty sophisticated mechanics for that. So even though they're not in the battle, I can't change to my superhero form. And
that's kind of neat. Wow. And indeed, we die.
This is apparently the sequence of episodes where I just die a lot. Dying. It's just what I do.
Mm-hmm. Purely because we're going back when the game tells us not to.
I mean, did the game really tell us not to?
In this case,
in my opinion, yeah, in my opinion, when a game says not to do something, that means do it.
You have to do it. Yes. Can we beat up the chicken?
No, I don't want to sell my leather and fur. No, you cannot. You can't beat up any of these people. Now, here's one of the issues with this game. Note that I have 830 credits, and it costs 210 to buy feather boots.
What are feather boots?
So basically, everything is too goddamn expensive in this game.
I see.
Now, I suspect we could just leave. Let me check if we could just leave. Oh, no, we can't. We have to accomplish something here.
Oh,
never mind. Yeah, at the port, it'll say either, would you like to go, or, you still have time, which means there's some plot to accomplish.
So let's accomplish the plot.
Well, I mean, yeah, I could go and beat up the bad guys, but I feel like what I need to do, unfortunately, and I hate ever saying this word... I need to grind.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's go grinding.
Oh, there's a bird.
Then either go to the Mystic or find the Shrike Rune dungeon. Oh, okay, so I can change to hero form here. I don't want... The thing, you don't get experience in hero form. You don't level up in the usual way, so I don't want to. But, if I find myself in trouble, I might do that at some point. I'm sure at some point on this stream, you will see hero form. Yeah.
Yay! I want to see hero. Let's F with the bird. That's...
Yep. I'm rotating through the specific set of moves that will eventually allow me to get DSC.
Oh, so that's been noted down, has it?
Oh, yes, yeah. The first time I got DSC, it was by accident. I just, happened to get it. But now I've gotten DSC in every goddamn route, so I just know.
Another...
Oh, you do level up. It's just very difficult because of the boosted stats. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that Unsingable. I had never seen him get any level ups in Alkaiser mode. Well, since there's only one enemy, I'll go ahead and change into Alkaiser, and then Lord Pi can see our amazing hero 4.
What the hell is this? Is he Icarus?
Mm-hmm.
What?
He's Alkaiser. He's every Kaiser. He's all of the Kaisers, every single one of them. And he can brightly fist enemies.
Let's fist them.
Or he can shiningly kick them. And no, I'm not going to use those because you know full well that I'm just rotating through the moves to get me DSC.
Yeah, he killed him.
See, and I didn't gain anything there except the credits. I guess maybe you can level up, but it's rare. Oh, and I also didn't leave any slots free, so I wouldn't learn anything anyway. Good for me.
Oh, well, that's good. All the birds.
I'm not I'm not showing you all the mechanics to this, but you have slots for your moves, and you need to make sure that you have free slots so that you can learn new moves, and
yeah,
it's an intricate game. The thing is, the mechanics of this game are actually fantastic, but the game itself is definitely incomplete. So
it's the kind of game that sacrificed everything for mechanics
and for art.
Yeah, and
so it was originally intended. It was originally intended to have 8 routes. They dropped one of the routes. They even on the routes that are there, only 2 of them I would describe as complete.
Oh. Now, do we think this is going to be one of them?
This is supposed to be one of them. Red is red is the canonical, actually complete route, the route that you're supposed to play and they care about. Acellus is a mostly complete route, but has some critical missing bits. And blue is a mostly complete route, except it just kind of stops. It's now that it's getting interesting, over. It literally, the game ends with a frozen screen on whatever the last move you did is. Rolling Cradle, I think that's part of DSC.
Ooh.
Rolling Cradle. No, it's not. It's not part of DSC. It's garbage. I don't want that shit. Get it out of here. T260. Well, so now we're slowly working our way up to every route. T260, I guess, is pretty complete. Yeah. Anyway, this is SaGa Frontier.
On the Sony PlayStation.
Get out of here, Rolling Cradle. I
do like the
roll
scanlines of it.
Cradle.
They're nice.
That is because I'm playing this on a real machine.
So it's just actual interlacing from this PlayStation. Nice.
It's just actual interlacing. Yeah, the interlacing effect you're seeing is called interlacing.
I feel actually bad for saying scanlines. I feel silly. Yeah.
Yep. By the way, I am not going to look a black. I am probably not going to get DSC in this stream, just FYI, so you're probably not going to get to see DSC. I do have only one of the 4 moves you need to get DSC, so nope.
One of the 4, okay. I'm gonna look this up on the side. I'm curious.
Feel free. Basically, essentially in this game, you can choose to play this game more or less any way you want to. You can use guns, you can use swords, you can use physical fighting, and physical fighting is mostly pretty weak because, like, you could stab and instead you're punching him. But then to sort of counterbalance that, they make this ultimate move you can get to with physical fighting, but they counterbalanced it a bit too far, and the ultimate move is way too ultimate.
So really, it's like every single old RPG where there is a single definitive best way to go.
Yeah. They went a bit too far. Sometimes it's like there's a best way to go, but you can do other things. And sometimes it's like, no, you have to do that.
Wow, there are a lot of techniques.
Unsingable and MDB want me to use monsters and mechs. I could use monsters and mechs, I suppose. That makes sense, because then Red would have those, have some kind of friends. Well, so there's like a bunch of characters that you can gain through the route, but it depends on which route. No, backfist isn't one of the moves, Red! Stop learning irrelevant moves!
Silly Red.
Monsters and mechs don't count versus your change. What do you mean, MDB? Like, I'm still allowed to Alkaiser change even with monsters and mechs with me? Is that true? Is that the case? If that's true, that's incredible.
And that makes some kind of sense as well.
Oh my god, what? Well, it doesn't make that much sense. They're still, they still are observers. They'll see my secret identity.
But can they speak is the question. That might be the difference.
Yes!
Oh.
Yes,
well,
they can. Okay. Like, definitively, they are capable of everything. Monsters aren't people. No one said people, MDB. It was if your secret identity is revealed. No one said it had to be revealed to a quote-unquote person.
I mean, you could just kill everybody who sees it.
True. And that, I mean...
which of this...
You can Alkaiser change when you're fighting humans, and so presumably if your plan is to kill everyone who sees you, it's still fine.
So which of the skills do we have towards DSC so far?
All we have is suplex. We need sliding, babble, crumble, and giant swing.
Yeah, we do, it looks like. There is another tree here with kick and sliding.
Well, so the reason why I am playing, the reason why I'm rotating through kick, air throw, and punch is that kick and punch get you sliding, and air throw gets you 2 of the other 3.
Okay. Yeah, air throw to suplex, is it?
So air throw to suplex, also air throw to giant swing. Suplex can also get you giant swing. But I'm going to focus on getting babble, crumble, and sliding first.
Ah. This tree might be wrong. I don't know.
It's not purely a tree. It's not that simple. Because like things that are you can jump levels of the tree is the short way to describe how it's not a tree. You have a lower probability for jumping multiple layers, but you can jump multiple layers of the tree. Monsters still block Alkaiser change unless they're fainted dead. Right, okay, so somebody was lying, and according to Alzarad, nobody cares if you kill monsters for talking. Sounds about right, they are just monsters.
Fair. That's true.
I usually play this game in a very racist way and, like, never have any monsters or mechs. And also, note that MDB said that you could have... monsters and mechs on the team, and then everybody else says that's wrong. As I was saying before, MDB, he's not evil, he's more like the devil. He speaks in half-truths. That's what I was going for there is he's not a liar, he's more like the devil. He speaks in half-truths.
Exactly.
The devil might be evil. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
Drugs were a thing, and rules are more suggestions 99% of the time. It's a riddle. I see. Well, that's even more like the devil MTV.
It really is. It really is.
It's a riddle, and also you have to play the fiddle.
Rhyming-ish.
How we doing? And that actually wasn't the goal. I was just making a Devil Goes Down to Georgia joke, but...
Always a good joke to make, though. Okay, so air throw and suplex. Giant swing and battle crumble.
Well, you don't... So... Yes, exactly, Alzerat down in Georgia. You don't need air throw for DSC. It's just you need it to get things on the way to DSC. But sliding, I still don't have.
So interesting. So DSC follows on from Giant Swing and or Babble Crumble. Yeah, and you don't necessarily need everything prior.
DSC... Wrong. So DSC, you need sliding, Babble Crumble, Suplex, and Giant Swing. Whatever tree you're looking at is a little bit dubious. No, it's not, Alberta. See, I got one free slot. Got one free slot. So DSC is weird. DSC, you don't actually learn the DSC move. It's if you have those 4 moves, then you just magically have DSC. Okay. Because it's actually a combo rather than a move. It is the combo of those 4 other moves. So you need to get all 4 of those.
Okay.
But you to get all 4 of those, you don't technically need everything that would show up prior to those on a tree, because you can jump multiple levels of the tree, but it's rare to jump multiple levels of the tree, so it's better if you've got the priors to use them. There we go.
Yeah, makes sense.
What is DSC? Asks Alberta in chat. DSC is how you break this video game. Basically, Alberta, the fighting moves in this game, in order to balance them against the other styles of move, they added a very, very powerful combo to fighting moves, but it's so ridiculously powerful that essentially, if you want to beat the game easily, you just head straight for DSC and call it a day. It is ridiculously powerful. I'm mostly just leveling up because I needed to level up, but also, you know, it would be nice to get some DSC up in here.
You might need to spend time to leave.
Well, yeah, apparently I need to beat that monster that beat the absolute crap out of me. Dream Super Combo is what it's an acronym for.
Is that actually the acronym?
Yep, it's Dream Super Combo.
Wow.
I was thinking, Unsingable, about stealing their equipment. I strongly considered it, but the main reason I didn't is actually because their armor wasn't that amazing. Everyone online disagrees with you, Unsingable. I've only ever seen it expanded to Dream Super Combo. But their armor wasn't that amazing. And their weapons, I'm not going to use. Yes! Yes! Sliding! Ooh. That was not the right enemy to use sliding against, but at least he learned sliding.
That's good.
Congratulations, you slid under the enemy. Great. So now I just need to go back and forth between suplex and air throw.
Wouldn't it be really coincidental if we did get it to do somehow? That'd be great.
I mean, it's possible. It's just excessively unlikely because Babble Crumble and Giant Swing are both difficult to learn, so...
I guess it's a question of how much grinding we actually do.
Let's keep the things that are directly related to DSC and nothing else.
Shining Kick doesn't look to be.
Sorry, that is one of the Alkaiser moves, one of the superhero moves, ooh, and I'm keeping those as well, so...
This game is really easy to grind at, isn't it? It's very friendly on that front.
Yeah, it's very grinding friendly, which is a good thing, ? Because it makes grinding so goddamn mandatory.
What is that thing?
It is a bird bat. A rabat is what it calls it. If you like that enemy, I hope we'll see the nightmare version of it later.
Oh,
if we don't, then, ask me what's the nightmare rabat, and I'll show you. Oh my god, a life candy? I got a life candy from a random enemy? That's like
a reviver,
really
I'm
good.
gonna guess.
That restores LP.
Yeah, it is a
No, it
reviver.
just restores
then,
LP, but still.
Okay, so it prevents game over. That's important.
So Alberta, grinding. Grinding is tricky in this game because the enemies level to you, so you don't want to overgrind, because if you do, then you'll end up with the enemies just being like ridiculously overpowered, but you also don't want to undergrind, so...
So there's a good balance there, then.
It's not terribly balanced, but the balance does require grinding.
Yeah, it can.
And in this case, I need DSC. I need DSC. I live on DSC, so obviously we have to grind in, getting towards DSC.
Yeah, FF8 might be a really good example of games you can become absurdly overpowered in incredibly easily.
So I don't know, enemies games that level enemies to you, I like that as a concept, and I think this game does it relatively well. It's sometimes pretty dramatic. You'll move to a different, what's called battle rank in this game. You'll move to a different battle rank, and then suddenly it's like, oh god, I'm just dead. Every enemy beats the absolute shit out of me. But it's mostly fairly well balanced. It's not that bad. It's all right.
Also, was that a gigantic
Unlike,
jellyfish?
say, Diablones, which is impossible. Yes, that was a jellyfish, yeah. That's what that was.
Okay, and this is the Final Fantasy flan. Okay.
How do you know your battle rank? Asks. Unsinkable points out Dullahans. Yeah, Dullahans. You find Dullahans, then you go, no, my battle rank. And Alberta asks, how do you know your battle rank? And the answer is, if you're me, you don't. And if you're one of the people who ridiculously min-maxes this game like crazy, then you just recognize what enemies you're fighting and know all the battle ranks. Wow, I can't damage this enemy at all, apparently.
Wow. He really can't damage you either, so that's fine.
I think this might be an enemy that you're not allowed to use just regular physical attacks on, so I'm wasting my time.
Because it really is kind of like a Final Fantasy flan enemy.
Oh, good. Now you learn a move I don't want.
But hey, but that goes towards heaven/hell, apparently.
How do you... That's true, and heaven hell, if you're a sword user, is a great move to get, but DSC.
You're not. With the DSC.
DSC is the answer. DSC is the answer to every question. In this game, DSC. Just DSC. I think I'm just going to leave and call that enough grinding for now and hope that I'm better suited to that crazy enemy.
After you've murdered this tiny Pokemon.
Well, there's like 2 or 3 birds in this area I'll have to kill, but yep, after I've murdered them. After I've suplexed a baby dragon, just like normal people do.
Yeah, that's a Friday night. Well, it's more Saturday.
I mean, you know, it's a free time kind of thing. Friday night if you got the time. I'm gonna go suplex a baby dragon. I mean, what else
Do it
would
again,
I do
why
with
not?
my life? So, Alberta, if I took the time to grind up DSC now, it would take me hours. What I usually do with this game is I grind between streaming sessions to get DSC or whatever, but I saved the last streaming session somewhere where it was impossible to grind because I was right in the middle of a mission. So, hence why I didn't just do it between episodes.
Hey, your whip raised.
I got more whoops.
And that was a solid 5 seconds on my voice.
I mean, 5 seconds compared to the, 15 seconds it's been before is great.
What? 15? Wow.
I've seen it pretty bad. Seen it pretty bad.
Yeah, throw that flying enemy. That's gonna do a good thing.
I mean, I killed it, so clearly.
You got an item fang
Sliding
thing.
doesn't work on flying enemies, but you can air throw flying enemies. Hey, and I got a slot for it. There we go. Fang amulet. Why not? Why not, indeed? Well, sure, MDB, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I should be trying to learn all my moves on bosses.
What the hell is that, though? It's an innkeeper. Okay.
It's an innkeeper. So monsters in this game are just people. They're just people. And some of them run inns.
Okay, then.
Okay, let's go back up those stairs and see what awaits us.
Yeah, probably death again. It'll be fine. Yeah, definitely on drugs. Just fling him
now,
off.
if he just didn't interrupt the robot, let the robot kill all the other people, then I would be able to Alkaiser change right now.
Exactly.
It's his own damn fault for being all, I'm not gonna let the robot kill all these random people. I'm just a nice guy, doobity-doobity-doo.
He could just do it in a phone booth like normal superheroes.
Well, in fairness, he's already fighting this enemy. Wow, look at, okay.
Wow! Holy crap! Wow!
A little bit of grinding can sometimes go a long way.
That was a lot of levels you got, I suppose.
We just bought this. That was a lot of stuff. So this game, in case you haven't noticed, doesn't have levels, just sort of stuff. We just bought this new drug, and then who sold you the drug? Blacks.
Oh no.
Okay, he seems to have run away. I could actually afford something here.
Yeah, you've got a decent amount if you can't afford the powered suit. Holy hell.
Yeah, the powered suit is very good. An armor vest. What is my current jumpsuit? Is 25, but I would be able to wear other. No, this is better. Okay. Why is the Giants fight a robot when we were fighting a Yeti? Asks Alberta in chat. What an excellent question. What a great. Let's pose that question to whoever made this weird game.
I assume there is no
I guess
answer.
we're gonna chase our friend down through here. There is never an answer.
Apart from DSC.
Hyperwear, yo, points out Unsingable. Was there hyperwear I could actually afford? Oh, is hyperwear like a shirt? Hyperwear.
Oh, yeah.
Shirt defense power
10.
10. That's pretty good for a shirt. 3. Okay.
Oh, so that's different
Good
to the
call,
jumpsuit.
MDB.
Okay.
Good call. I agree 100% with that. Yeah.
Oh, hey, this is doing the Final Fantasy VII thing
call.
of having
that
circle
is a
be
plus
select.
7 improvement.
That's interesting.
Circle is select. It is apparently a Japanese thing, and a lot of games actually translated that when they translated into English. But,
I kind of like that being the select button.
Oh, good call, MDB, says Unsingable in chat. I guess MDB was the one who said to get Hyperwear, and I just missed it. Or no, was it whoever said it, thank you. Unsingable or MDB or whoever. There are a lot of people in chat, and I'm easily confused. And Yahweasel cast death. Let's suplex a jellyfish.
I always knew casting death was a suplex.
That was a normal thing to do. Victory. That enemy was so lame, all I got out of it was 2 credits. Speaking of, he always will cast death.
Whip jelly.
They were all killed, Gontvin. They're all dead.
Not by us, unfortunately.
Apparently, Red is allergic to hyperwear and will itch a lot.
What?
Victory and a power cure. Never gonna argue with a power cure. Not gonna use a power cure. And free money. 200 credits. That
That
half
is such
pays
a
for the
Streets
hyperwear
of
I just
Rage bag
bought.
of money.
He always look as death.
Why are we fighting crystals? Oh, they're actually ice crystals. Okay, then.
These don't work. Okay, it instantly stun touched me, and now I'm going to die. Oh, good, it's got a level 2 enemy combo again. Oh, they're dead.
Oh, no.
Bye.
Oh, wow. That's what happens when you get the balls. Jeez.
This game, sometimes it can turn around real quick. Particularly when you only have one party member. As I learned with Acellus, when you only have one party member, it can be tough. And that's why you don't go alone, says MDB. As if I had a freaking choice in this game, in this route. Jeez, you always look at death. And don't give me any bullshit about, oh, I could have wandered off on this random path that only somebody who min-maxes the game would know about and gotten Cotton on my team. No one's gonna do that! Alberta, I think, yeah, I might have gotten to the next battle rank, but I also just got unlucky because it gave me 2 enemies.
Which was unfortunate.
And I got unlucky because they got a combo against me. I got quite unlucky there, yeah. A lot happened that didn't work out for me. Training DSC barely counts as min-maxing. It's just using the moves you would use anyway. Also, and I'm going to point this out again, the first time I found DSC, I found it by accident. I just found that I had DSC suddenly. So I am not, following guides. I'm just doing what I've done. But now I'm 7 routes in, so I know how to do it right. Victory!
Death works.
Death works. Sometimes. You always look at death. It'll work against this enemy, I'm sure.
DeathWorks is the really dark version of Microsoft Works.
So the version that still has Clippy in it, then.
Did Works actually have Clippy?
Because you'll want to be, No, Works never had Clippy, but it has Clippy in it because you'll be begging for death.
Yes, exactly. Well, the way it capitalizes the first 3 letters of each stat, like vitality, that works for everything but will. That just looks bad.
Just 1 second, I'm going to quickly disconnect and reconnect from chat just in case that helps latency.
Echo. Wow.
I mean, I didn't say the word echo, but okay. Echo.
Echo.
Wow, that was easily 10 seconds. Easily 10 seconds.
This is impressively bad Discord.
You mumble.
Dramatic music. Drone.
The heck you said? Okay. I'm on shore. Next time we'll explore. Didn't mean for that to rhyme. As you reach to replace the sacred jeweled statue of Nish Kebab with the carefully measured bag of sand, a small childish voice from the shadow suddenly asks, "What you doing?" Good question. What do you do? Complete the exchange of the sand for the idol and hope that the child does not give out the alarm before you can escape. Tell the kid you were just looking and leave nonchalantly without the idol. Explain to the child that you are merely cleaning the idol and will return it when you are done. Throw a handful of coins on the ground and tell the child to take them and be quiet. Knock the noisy kid over the head to keep him quiet and proceed with your task. Kablamo! Ugh. Stop babbling, give me your fairy dust. Dewdrop, you silly thing. But I mean, meet me later, you just want to do a little experiment about saying, I'm not saying you had to do anything. I just, if you want to figure something out. Anyway, so yeah, eventually they'll give me fairy dust. That's fantastic. She seems like a meat shield. Wow. You're on fire, do you realize that? Probably not a time to be shirtless. Don't do that.
Fred versus Crispin. Fred was a person. Crispin was an insane child with flayed, creepy lips. Crispin was also this other child, apparently. Crispin had his head beaten in and was therefore not really capable of advanced thought. Fred gave Crispin Waterloo-O, the breakfast cereal stroke board game for insane people. They played Waterloo-O together, but Crispin just ate the pieces. Fred was concerned. The pieces, in spite of being breakfast cereal, were not to be eaten. And so Fred also went insane for some reason. Okay, there seems to be a big gap between here and here, but whatever.
One total change of technology later, and maybe things will slightly work.
We're using dot matrix screens now.
We're using dot matrix screens now. Victory! That whole thing was inside of one battle, and people watching the video don't have to know that we just spent 10 minutes fixing our voice over IP stuff.
Because we didn't.
Because we definitely didn't do that thing. I feel like I'm definitely wandering aimlessly here.
The contrast in this area is rather extreme.
Well, yes, that's, it's art. It's art, Pi, it's art.
I agree. Oh, there's a skull.
It's all fine. It's all fine. How much tech do I fill my apartment with? Asks Alberta in chat. Well, let's see here. Within literally arm's reach, I have 3 cell phones, a Microsoft Zune, I mean, as long as it's just any tech at all, I've got the NT Mini, I've got a Sega Genesis, I've got my computer, of course, 2 monitors, I'm still within arm's reach here. Well, the Wii U, 2 different, bootleg Nintendo systems.
Of course.
I don't want any of this shit. Why did I come here? 2 different bootleg Nintendo systems. I mean, if it's like all tech, I mean, what's the limit here? I've got 4 hard disks within reach of me. The PlayStation 2 I'm playing this on is within reach of me.
Oh, it's a PS2.
I am playing this on PS2. Yahweasel cast death. And that's not even including that I have 2 R zones that aren't within reach of me. They're right over there. I have 2 game comms, one of which doesn't work.
Just don't scare them off with all of the storage.
I have, by this point, at least 60 terabytes of storage space.
Could be more, but it's
I mean, very little of it is mechanical, Alberta. It's really more electronics.
Which can be more comfortable. It depends on the soldering jobs and the...
That's, yeah, very true. Very true. Victory! I hope everybody who's watching the video is appreciating my discussion of all of the random technology that I own. Okay, he didn't want to attack me. Yahweasel cast death.
I like the color split as you go into battle. That's quite nice, actually.
The battle effects, yeah, or the entering battle effects. Some good, some mostly good. Locomotion G, that's not a move I need.
It's a good, powerful move, though, it seems.
It's a fun move, yeah, but it's...
but you're never going to use it.
But I'm never going to use it because it's not part of DSC.
Yay!
But at least I know that I'm still learning.
Oh, hang on. Apparently Babel Crumble has that as a part of it.
So, you probably can learn Babel Crumble from Locomotion G because it's still a throwing move, but
it's a low chance kind of thing.
Yeah, you're probably best off just doing suplex and air throw.
Makes sense. Yeah, this isn't the clearest list of trees here. It's odd.
Well, like I said, it's not a tree. It's just not a tree.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Damn it, I think I'm going to have to Alkaiser change here.
Oh, getting dangerous.
Yep.
I don't know what that form is.
I mean... Yep. I don't know where I was going with that. I agree on that thought. Yep.
It has a horn as well. Was he dabbing?
Victory. He was dabbing, but we just don't. We don't discuss this. Locomotion G, you're not part of DSC. Get the hell out of here. It's Ice Crystal. What's Ice Crystal?
What? Wow, that's terrible.
I mean, it's an empty slot.
Oh,
so,
there's a slot. Oh, okay.
You know, why not?
So is that necklace hanging from the previous necklace?
Yeah, that's how you wear necklaces in this game. Yeah, that's right. You always will cast probably death against self. Just being realistic here. I might just immediate Alkaiser change against these enemies.
That might be a good idea.
And suddenly they do like no damage because I'm a superhero.
With 513 health, that's... seems still rather low.
Ice crystal can be broken for an... Oh, that's right. I remember that. Yeah, but it's like a one-time thing, I think, so...
Is it a thing?
Victory! I am unsure of where it is that I'm supposed to go. Up was useless.
Unless it's a different up we need.
Well, so there's also this direction. And the thing is, it's not like I saw where he went. I just sort of went in the direction that he went. I don't know. Game, please. Game.
We haven't gone this way yet, I believe.
No, but there was a dead end right ahead. You always look at death. Actually, I don't know why I'm casting death against enemies I haven't even seen in this route yet, so...
That's a good point.
Let's just not cast death. Let's go ahead. Yes, I know I'm chasing the yellow guy MDB, but I didn't see where the hell he went. I'm just wandering aimlessly. Always in chat saying, like, oh, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Well, duh! Of course that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know where. I don't know how.
That is actually a dab, and that blows my mind, and I don't want to think about it.
Oh boy, a memory board! If only I was a mech! If only I was a computer! You always will cast death. No, again, I don't think we've actually fought this on this route, so...
Oh, well.
And it is a nightmare, so...
What? It's a... What? Oh, it's a Healy.
It's a Healy nightmare.
Why is it made of tubers?
Oh, dead. Oh, he survived! He lived! He survived Supersonic!
He must have all the emeralds.
And a steel amulet. Useless. Okay, tell you what, we're not going to figure this out next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Goodbye from the sewers. It smells funny in here.
I need a break to add some rum to my cola.
Probably a good idea.
I'll be back in a bit. That's what. Oh, hey, look at that! I shoved him out through the door. Amazing. They accidentally solved the RPG problems. Oh my god! It's Earthbound! They're playing Earthbound! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, that's so wonderful! Oh, I love it! I'm kind of disappointed by Wikipedia's page on Yolk. I'm gonna see what its page on Albumin looks like.
It's gonna be even smaller.
The first sentence suggests that it's, you know, might be general, and then from the second sentence on, it only talks about chicken eggs.
Nice.
Damn it! Wikipedia! There are other kinds of eggs in the world! All I want to know is whether I can hard-boil salmon eggs. Because, like, the main thing you do with hard-boiled eggs is then mix it with mayonnaise, which is eggs. And so you can make the mayonnaise out of also roe. You just mash up the roe and mix it. Is there an appropriate oil for making fish mayonnaise?
Yeah, fish oil.
Of course. And make vile, salty mayonnaise.
Not just salty, like the fishiest mayonnaise you've ever... Like, fish oil is known for being disgusting because it's too fishy.
You're essentially making fish sauce, except somehow even fishier than fish sauce, and it would be, like, thick.
Yeah.
It is one of the most revolting food items I have ever sort of mentally invented here.
Yeah. Other code.
How much does roe cost?
You're a bad person and you should feel bad.
I wouldn't try to make roe mayonnaise. That, I think, is a genuinely terrible idea. But,
But you at least want to see if you can make an omelet out of roe.
No. I'm entirely on hard boiling here, because obviously you could sort of cook it, like you would fry it and get something. But boiling an egg is a very unique. Like, there's nothing really. I can't think of any other food that behaves anything like that when you boil it. Like, there's just no
in the entire food world, nothing boils like egg. Okay, this is east. Back into the abyss. This game. It's just like, why? Why did they do this? You see, my fiancé spelled wrong and I were walking through these woods.
No, that's right.
It has 2 E's, doesn't it?
No, only for female.
Oh, really?
Yep. And it has an accent over the first for a female.
Whoa, you just blew my mind. And dead. Oh god. Oh, I thought that was going to be a much more dramatic explosion than it turned out to be. Now you're going to give me bombs, right? And hopefully a save point? A save point would be appreciated. This is not a save point, it's a chest, and probably another game feature. Save point? Save on that. You're not a save point. I will be using my skills as a paladin to avoid danger. I will be using my skills as a coward. And I won't be doing silly voices, because silly voices are annoying. Did avalanche. Yahweasel, please give me that red cap, but it's sutured into my skull.
Oh, we can't. We need something.
Oh, you needed some skill to get. Okay.
Yeah.
How did
Probably the one that we. Probably that guy. Let's go get him. Let's go. Spark.
What's happening?
That's what happened.
Oh, wait, okay, we can spark.
wanna-
Hey, wait, where'd it go?
Light went away.
What?
Well, that's
Wow,
lame.
thanks, NES.
Yeah.
It went off the stove. There it is. Oh,
What the hell?
This game. So where was it going? We may never know.
back to its default position.
Well, yeah, so maybe because the designers were idiots, the resting position is in the middle, under the assumption that, you know, half the time people want to go one way, half the time people wanted to go the other way, and therefore let's choose the position that's annoying for both of those. It's like, you know, if you're building an elevator for a 10-story building, then you make it rest on the 5th floor, because half the time people are coming from the 1st floor, and half the time they're coming from one of the other floors. Therefore, floor 5. Stop hurting my team. They're important to, well, they're not that important to me, but them being alive means I don't lose the game. And in that sense, they're important to me. They are victory insurance. God's monstrous plan must have been sent in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start... Oh, again, I occasionally have this moment where it's like, what the hell am I doing? Lol, a little old lady. Lol, kitty. Doopy-doop-doo. Now I will use my wand to bring back my family. Oh no! Mordak! What's going on here? Mordak! I'll take care of Mordak! You Mordak! Wait, I'm Mordak. Graham, great news! I've heard from Crispin. Oh no! What the Mordak? What have you done to my Mordak? My little Mordak, as I call it. You think you can outwit me, little Mordak? Ha! Let me show Mordak a thing of Mordak. Now I'm a crazy bat thing. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me? 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 That definitely says load me. Did you want me to save here and load it back? Load me. Click. No. Okay, thank you.
Ow.
And then immediately die.
Why are we so bad?
Wow.
Why
Okay,
are we
good.
so bad?
Yeah, so it does seem to have a bit of a timer on it. Is how competent can we be?
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
So we're a lemming.
Wow.
I'd just like to point that out.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Well, they were all going down there.
That's
You know what the truest tragedy is? I have never had a Jaffa cake.
what?
Yeah,
That is a
Yeah.
real tragedy.
I've never had a Jaffa cake. Last time I was in the UK, I totally forgot on my list of things I should snack on to get Jaffa
didn't I-
cakes.
Didn't I give you a list of things at
You
that
gave
point?
me a list, and Jaffa cakes weren't there.
I was gonna say, why didn't I?
I feel like probably Jaffa cakes weren't there because you thought that was either too obvious or surely
yeah.
I've had Jaffa cakes before. But I
Yeah,
had
it
not,
may have been the
I-
obvious thing.
I had not had Jaffa cakes before, and still have not.
I'm surprised they're not there.
No, so it is possible that the same combinations of ingredients is here, but with some different name, and I just don't know it. So, but yep, never had Jaffa cakes. Here they're called Canada cakes. No,
That would just be maple syrup instead of orange.
exactly.
That would be
So
delicious, though.
correct. You can't. So maple is a common flavor in cookies. Many cookies are something and maple. Yes, red is blue, Alberta. Why are you complaining? He's wearing red. Okay, let's
He is.
let's continue. Let's continue. Hello, this is Yahweasel, this is SaGa Frontier, and with me is the Lord of all Pies, Lord Pie.
Jorge.
I was told in chat to go to the place I would go if I was doing the rune quest. Now is the point where I pretend that I know where that is.
You don't know where that is?
I've done it before, so theoretically...
Yes, it's in that place where the rune quest is.
the rune quest place.
Yes.
Not here.
No, I don't see any runes there.
Stop pretending like you know! Oh, I think we need immediate fast motion. This all feels wrong. But it can't be wrong. It's all dead end over there. Unless I can, jump over this or something. That's all dead end.
Doesn't look like it.
And it's all dead end the other way, too. Was there another direction over here that I missed?
Don't think so. It's difficult to discern what's actually an entrance and exit in that overworld area.
MDB
Well, not
points
overworld,
out
but-
that the hide rune is hard to find.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
Okay. What is it actually through here? Because I have to
Maybe.
be careful or I'll end up in totally the... Oh!
What? Hey, there it is!
Yep, saw him. I saw him. He went this way. He went down here. He went over here.
Yeah.
Why did we have to go that far to find him at all? I don't know what he's asking.
Oh, shimmying over there.
Okay, which he can't apparently because he's a loser. Oh, he's a cast death. Oh, good. It's this friend.
Oh, no, it's one of these.
Why try when you cannot?
Against these enemies that can just destroy you like that, I would probably just do the same thing. Yeah.
Bye.
That was true death.
Victory. I just got an item and clicked through it too quickly and I have no idea what it was. Oh, it was another ice crystal.
Woo.
Well,
Yeah,
whatever. Oh, wait. He dropped his
Oh, is
hat. He dropped his
Oh.
hat. You always look cast death.
Well, that's a weird dinosaur-looking thing.
What does it call it? I've forgotten. It calls it a frill neck.
A frill neck?
I might attack it first, because it might be more killable.
Who really knows? It's not dead yet.
Not dead yet, but I can stun it with air throw, so...
I like how
Ow.
stun comes up as two separate words.
I think it's one word, it's just not well kerned.
It overlaps, though.
Notice how Unsingable in chat can now identify our battle rank based on the fact that, you know, if you thought I've played this game too much, imagine these people.
So I imagine actually having them with you would be somewhat helpful.
Yeah, and I have, but so the thing is, you have to remember that I hate min-maxing this game, so they'd be like, oh, you should do this, and I go, no, why would I do that?
Apparently they were from the swamp as well. The swamps of Yorkshire. Okay.
Victory! Come on, he attacked me through the hat. Give me, like, the item. You always look as death. This time
Destroy.
Yeah, this time I definitely do not need to turn into Alkaiser. Well, Alberta, I mean, so the thing is, although people have mathed out this game like crazy, mathing out a game isn't fun. It's, like, awful and terrible, and having it tell you all of that would just encourage you to math out the game. So
it would.
the reason it doesn't is so that you can enjoy the game at all and not want to kill yourself. Yeah.
Apparently Krakens are rank 9. I'm going to pretend to know what that means.
Means Krakens are rank 9. I mean, it means that Krakens are so rank that if you measured their rankness on a scale from 1 to 10, you would give them a 9 out of 10. That is how bad Krakens smell.
I was going to say, I do have to imagine a Kraken would stink a bit.
Yeah. Victory, not getting as much credit or as many credits as I was from the other. So...
Can we take the hat? No. We can't take the hat.
I can stand on it.
That's impressive.
It's not interactable, really? No anything. Okay.
Well, I guess it's just to let us know we continue in this direction.
This is wrong. If I go this way, I'm going to regret my life. Yes, do not go that way.
What is that? That's the ship again.
Yes, this leads to the airport, and if you go here, you can't, like, to go back, you have to go all the way through the sewers again, so...
Oh, no, screw that.
So, yeah, not going that way. Well, where is Mr. Friend, then? Is he through here?
I mean, if he's not through that way, then he must be continuing down the path. Maybe?
But there was no more down the path.
Is there not? Oh.
I think. Maybe. I don't. He always will cast death.
It's addled the brain. A documentary on the making of this game.
I mean, there is pretty much that. They wrote a book about it.
Wow.
There's a book, The Essence of SaGa Frontier, that goes into, like, all the shit that they canceled. Like, the route that they canceled is essentially a novella.
What?
Yeah. They made a novella out of the route that they canceled so that you could know what it was.
Well, that's nice of them again, at least.
No, that's fun. Don't spoil it. I hate when people in chat spoil it.
But don't we not want to be up there? I mean, we're already kind of there, I think. Aren't we?
Go to the right. Left will take you to... Yeah, we're already in Kurong. What are you talking about? Yeah, this isn't a path, so it's not there.
So it must be up there.
Oh yeah, maybe, okay, so I don't really remember this. Maybe either there's a path here or, like, the other way through here is something. Oh, that's a path, okay. That didn't look like a path.
Oh. Where did that come from?
Never lose him in the Cygnus. Oh no, so
What? What?
Oh no, guess I lost him. He says, staring at him.
What? And where did the hat come from?
Oh no. Oh, is that what it is?
So surely we want to find the one without the hat.
And here, unrelatedly, is a picture of the captain. So...
Okay.
Oh, that's the end. That's the end of that tale. That tale is now over.
What?
Apparently that was it. We'll never find him, even though he lost his hat. Let us once again play the game of can we get paid, and chat is going to lie to me about whether we can get paid or not, and I'm going to wander around incompetently and probably not get paid.
Yes, that sounds about right. Okay, I'm going to look at a map of the frickin' Cygnus. I'm curious now. Okay, the paycheck is...
I mean, it's the fault of everybody for trying to, like, give me live guides while watching on YouTube or Twitch. Here's a live guide. I'll be 2 minutes delayed, so just imagine it was 2 minutes ago.
Okay, this room here, go left.
Like,
the
left
third
here?
door on the left. One of these third top doors there.
Oh!
That one there. That's the door. There. That's B, and that should be paycheck.
Okay, let me explain some confusion about the paycheck system. So obviously the paycheck is optional. I'm not that annoyed by the fact that it's hard to find. But like these doors everywhere else on the ship, you can't go into these doors. They're just like passenger quarters.
But these ones you can. That's bizarre. Also, the robot knows the secret.
I follow orders. Okay, yeah, the robot knows the secret, and also apparently he is now on our team.
Okay, that's good, I think.
BJ and K!
Okay, then.
Is that your name, huh? So here's the thing with robots. You can just weld a bunch of shit to them.
Sure
so
can.
we have 2 beast leathers welded onto him right now, and that's brought him pretty close to us.
He's not very psychic, though.
And yeah, Jadis in chat points out that Red just bullied the robot into joining. Basically, this probably like maid robot or something called BJ and Chill or whatever he is just, you know, hanging out here, and then he's like, something is weird with you, and I go, if you tell anybody what's weird, you will die. And then he joins me, and that's what a video game is. I never even thought to try going into these rooms because all of the other rooms are passenger rooms. These doors look exactly like passenger doors.
Is there no difference at all?
No, it's just on a different floor. Hi, Red. Okay, I think she gave me some money. I didn't say, but
well, okay.
The amount of money has changed, so whatever.
No.
Okay, well, yeah, great, thank you.
Yeah,
okay.
We know where to do that now.
Okay, I got paid. I got paid, and we are still having the conical hat convention on this ship, so we can't find our friend.
So this map that I'm looking at here is laid out so Zorkian, it's absurd.
I mean, this game isn't Zork, so... No, I'm saying I know that so I know that I got my money. I'm just being annoyed that it didn't tell me how much money I got. I had to, like, memorize what my amount of money was before and then go and subtract.
Like, for all we know, we might have to do a talk several times for each mission you've done and not gotten paid for.
Yeah, what if that's the... you know what? On the off chance that you're right, I'm going to go back and try again.
I've got a very strong feeling that will be the case.
So, given how this game usually operates, I would be a little bit surprised, but we'll see.
It could really go either way.
She's paid you 200 shekels, says MDB in chat. Is that the name of credits? Nope, come back next month.
Okay. So I guess maybe you miss previous quest rewards if you don't turn them in. Okay, nice.
I mean, it's just money. It's just 200 credits, so who cares? The thing, so like I said, in this game, everything is really expensive, but the overall effect of that is that you just don't really use money very much. Like, the whole economy of the game is screwed. You just kind of ignore it.
And the benefits are so minimal from things like that, I'm guessing it's not worth it.
Yeah.
To care.
Okay.
Especially when you get DSC.
Okay. Well, yeah, once you get DSC, the whole economy doesn't matter anyway, so... Once you get DSC, you are the economy.
The economy of the Space Swan.
Space Swan. But apparently it's... So now we're here?
Oh, now we're in feudal Japan. Okay.
Okay, so here I don't have a mandatory quest. You can tell because I asked.
What is this?
It's feudal Japan. You were exactly right. It's feudal Japan. I don't know what you're,
excellent. It actually is as well.
Okay, I'm going to make an attempt not to screw this up in the way that I've screwed it up absolutely every other time.
Okay. Wow, 2 memory card blocks to save. That's a lot of memory.
Yeah, and I have 2 memory cards. Alberta in chat says that she doesn't get what's going on, doesn't get the scenario. Welcome to playing this video game. Okay, so mind magic allows you to convert your spirit into magic, but to get higher spells, you need to acquire the gift for them. I would like the gift for mind magic. To do that, you need to train. Only humans are qualified to train for mind magic.
Wow, that's racist. What the hell is that statue?
It's Buddha. I'm having a staring contest with Buddha, as Red just said.
But the mouth is wrong.
Well, you know, it's Buddha. Sometimes you need a Buddhist statue and also a glory hole, and you just had to put them in the same place. A staring contest with Buddha. Meditate.
Oh. Yeah, meditation is a battle.
So the question is, can I... Yes, I can Alkaiser change here. Outstanding. I can cheat mind magic. Oh, it's fabulous.
Excellent.
All you have to do to get mind magic is beat these battles, but they're really hard. It gives you enemies that are harder than usual. But they're not really hard when you just, you know, cheat your way through the game. And oh, I missed or something.
Oh, dear.
Maybe they will still be hard. Okay, time to suplex this friend.
What is that?
It's many creatures in one, but it doesn't matter because it's dead.
Holy.
So is that it? I don't recall. Do I have to fight more? Oh, I think that's it. I think.
Wow.
Let's go and check. Yep, he's got mind magic gifts.
Yay!
And done. I got the gift.
That was easy.
Now, I am going to buy Mind Heal.
That would seem useful.
And the way that the gift for magic works is that if you use anything, then you can learn all of the other spells, including the one you could buy. So if you have the gift, there's no reason to buy anything else.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide what to replace with magic here. I've decided it's kick. Where else can we go? I can go to Oh, hi, friend.
Oh, it's a Final Fantasy character.
Should I get into my own cosplay before? Have I kind of ruined the moment for you? I got it here, but if I change here, you'll see my secret identity, and then I'll have to kill you. So,
and by secret identity, I mean genitals.
Well, I mean, you'll see that one way or another. Let's face it. Do you know where the monk was headed? What? He's a mech? He doesn't look like a mech. He looks like a guy in a costume. Pretty philosophical for a mech. Well, I guess it's not a guy in a suit, so I shouldn't be making that joke, actually. An ancient philosopher once said, a stone has its own mind. Likewise, I say a robot with inexplicable capital R has its own mind, dreams, and fears. The sad thing is the more I began to grasp my own mind, the more I realize how empty it is inside. You're making me... Wow, what an ass! Wait, youngster, aren't you interested in blacks? I mean, red sexual preferences are red's business, really. How did you know that? I may not see my own mind clearly, even though I just made clear that I do, but exactly. I can read others' minds like a book, and also that should be O-T-H-E-R-S apostrophe, not O-T-H-E-R apostrophe S. There are numeral 4 emperors that rule blacks. Well, so what would that be? Mali, the Great Zimbabwe, Ethiopia.
Yes.
Fools who are controlled by the lust for power. 4 emperors, tell me more about them. A call, not now.
What? Oh, I guess it's actually a phone call.
I guess we got called back. Well, yeah, we were called. The call was that we were called back to the Cygnus. Can I get paid for going and talking to a robot?
I bet you can.
Hey, I talked to a robot. Give me money. Yep, got some money for talking to a robot.
Wow. That's fantastic.
I mean, in fairness, I am the co-engineer on this ship, so he is doing a job. It's just not really the game, is all.
Oh, I see.
Like every time I go in here and say that I'm ready to go, then he hops down.
I see. That's a quest.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, exactly. So he's not being paid for the quest. He's being paid to be the engineer on the Cygnus. He's just doing all the quest stuff. That's just pro bono work.
What is the queue option in the save menu here?
Oh, so when you've seen this pop up quickly, that's a quick save.
A quick save.
And that saves to memory, but not to the card. And you can also save to quick save from there. So I occasionally quick save, and yeah, you can do it with a quick key combo. So I don't usually do it from the menu. You might want to switch off continuous mode, by the way, since I'm hearing a lot of breathing noise and such. Well, I said co-engineer unsingable name, apprentice, whatever you want to call it. Let's check again whether we actually need to do anything here. Oh, we need to do something here. What is this scenario, asks Alberta. The scenario is you're a apprentice engineer and also, god superhero friend, and you get dragged around places.
That sounds like a good job. Oh, now we're in a line /queue.
Well, I'm a jerk, so let's just go ahead and say, I can't skip. No,
really
don't let him get in the way. Okay, this is my queue position.
Why are there so many people in yellow and black?
You can't compete without a mask.
What? But is he just gonna what?
Wait right here, garbage can robot.
He's gonna transform to compete.
He's gonna transform into Al Kaiser, and we didn't even get to see the transformation. This guy in front of me doesn't have a mask, and she is just wearing a burqa. That's not a mask.
Well, she's got a bit of a face mask on.
The skeleton behind me doesn't have a mask. He's dead. What's my ring name? Mr. Go on in. Apparently we're as part of some kind of masked martial arts tournament now. First match. Oh, okay. That's not masked. That's a Roomba. I'm just fighting a Roomba. Why am I fighting a Roomba?
Because it's an evil Roomba.
Why am I suplexing a Roomba?
To destroy the antenna, duh.
Well, suplexing the Roomba did stun it. I'm gonna not always use suplex, so I probably need to save these whoops for later battles.
So do we think you can get new skills in this form?
You can get new skills.
Okay.
It's just leveling up that is a little bit awkward. That being said, I don't know if I was full up. No, I definitely wasn't full up, so I can still learn skills, but I'll probably only learn one because it's not going to give me a chance to get back to the menu. How is this connected with the scenario, asks Alberta in chat. What a wonderful question. Wish I had an answer for you, but I don't. Second match.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of separate everything, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Just you wander around to do things, and then you fight. It's wearing a mask.
Wait, what? It's the.
It's wearing a mask. For next time, until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, join us on Discord at Yahweasel.com/Discord. Cheers from Yahweasel.
The tadpole bird has a mask. Goodbye. Oh
my god, it's wearing a mask. No, that's a mask, Alberta. That's a mask.
Yeah, there are no legs to the glasses, see? It's a mask.
But it's one of those, like,
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah,
but
what
I don't
is
know
the
what they
name
are.
for that, like the Victorian-era fancy dress party?
Yes,
a
that
masquerade
exact
ball.
thing.
It's a mask for a masquerade ball. That's what it is. It's a mask for a masquerade ball. And masquerade obviously means in mask.
Yes.
Okay, let's begin. Hello,
Okay.
this is Yahweasel. This is SaGa Frontier, and that's Lord Pi. I remember how the intro works.
I don't.
And we're just fighting a masked rabbit bat friend, who is also maxed, probably, judging by the fact that he's in this tournament. No, he's not. Bye.
Wow. He's very dead. I'm not gonna lie, that's a really nice detail with the masks on the enemies.
Semi-finals.
Please have a mask, whatever you are.
I mean, this enemy would have a mask anyway, yeah, so it's a little bit unconvincing. Is Lord Pi also in costume? Well,
clearly.
Are you wearing a pie mask right now?
Clearly, what else would it be wearing?
The thing is, there's several interpretations of that, such as, would I be wearing any other clothing other than a pie mask? No,
the answer is obviously
not.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Power Cure, 107 credits.
So that's the most rainbow status window background color ever.
Final match.
Oh no. Please be another tadpole bird.
Hi! It's black!
What? Is it?
No. Black X is an organization. I'm just.
Oh, okay. Right. What's this guy's name? I need to know it.
Let us discover Masked Giant.
Whoa,
That's a bit
okay.
lazy. I was hoping like
bit...
Goliath or something kind of interesting, but
yeah, that's a depressingly normal name.
yeah, I mean it's just descriptive, really.
Mystery tap. That wasn't anything.
That didn't do anything. I thought that was supposed to, like, increase his abilities, or, like, it's supposed to be a buff or something, but it appears to have done nothing.
Maybe it did? Oh, he's tough.
He's gonna powerbomb me. We're both just wrestlers in this martial arts contest.
Wow, that's over half your health gone, though.
That is half my health gone. I do have Mind Heal, but he might beat me here. Yeah, if all he does is powerbomb. Oh, he missed!
Jesus. Oh, excellent.
That is lucky. That means I can do more damage against him.
Do Maida.
It's supposed to cause mess, which is like confuse, basically, but apparently it misses often, says Unsingable in chat.
That's good.
Oh, we've made him go to T-pose. Oh, now I know your attacks. Oh,
now you're dead.
Murdered him. Now I know your attacks. Oops, I'm dead now. Wow, victory music just played again. Well done. That was Dr. Klein. Am I supposed to know who Dr. Klein? Oh, yeah, Dr. Klein, like, killed my dad. Okay, I know him. I remember that from the beginning of the game. Important things happened.
The blue-haired guy was Dr. Klein, I guess.
Oh, are we just stuck in Alkaiser mode for this entire area? That's kind of lame.
Oh.
I mean, I could...
So what would happen if you... Oh, no, never mind. That's fine.
I could go after Dr. Klein. Or, alternative... Let me just throw this out there. Let's just think about our options. I could just go. Oh.
Oh, that's sad.
I was hoping I could just leave. Hi.
Oh, she's carrying... Okay. What?
Okay,
oh, the floor's down.
This is weirdly dramatic music considering that, like, there's not enemies everywhere. It's just, like, normal people still.
But look at the place. It's a dramatic environment, obviously.
It is very dramatic, yep. The environment.
Especially with that lighting.
Yeah. We lit everything in red because we wanted it to seem more, evil.
Wait, hang on. Go back to the previous room if you can.
I will. Oh, this is okay. This is here. Good to know.
Is that... It looked like the cupboard was on top of a pillar. What's happening here?
What it is representing is that there are two stories.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, it's an upper floor. Okay.
Hello. Apparently we can just go to the box. Nobody's stopping us. Whatever.
So this is just Final Fantasy VI opera scene, I guess.
Yeah, minus
really
the
looks like
opera.
Well, yeah.
Can I go this way? No, okay. I really only have one option. Well, this music is fun and dramatic. I think Acellus went through here, but there were these friends. These friends. Yep, okay, yep.
They are definitely friends.
It's yellows!
Do they have beaks?
It's a yellow fighter!
He awfully looks like he's wearing a bit of a gimp harness.
Yeah, well, you know, don't judge. I mean... And it's a yellow gimp harness, so you know.
Which is different. Yes.
What is yellow in the handkerchief code? Pretty sure it's water sports. Pretty sure that's what that means. So.
Oh, don't touch him.
Unfortunately, I had to suplex him. I had to touch him to suplex him.
A suplex is one of the highest forms of contact, the most forms of contact you could...
Yeah, pretty
so
much.
much contact.
Yeah. You don't want to think about it. So that was nothing, apparently. I'll bet there was a switch or something I could switch there that I didn't switch because I'm an idiot. Hi. What's up?
So just someone walking around the spot? Okay.
that's a weird thing to say to someone that is fully in costume. Like, what are you talking about? You can't see any skin.
That's a good point. Is there any skin there? I thought there was before.
Well, I mean, you can see his skin when he's not in costume, but
yeah, some vaguely skin-colored parts, but I think that is just gold and everything.
yeah, that's just his gold costume. Well, okay, there must have been something to do in this room that I missed. And the friends are back, of course, but, you know, we can we can murder them, no problem. Yahweasel cast double death. Trying to see what I can do for free, because now everything costs 1, because when you use magic as well, it unspecializes you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's a system. If 8 out of 10 of your abilities are fighting, then you pay 1 less for all fighting moves. But,
so ones that cost 1 will be free.
Right. But if you also use magic, then that cancels that out. Double slash, yay.
Well, it
6 out of 10? Really unsingable? Is that few? I thought it was 8 out. Well, no, that is the ad is 6 out of 10, isn't it?
Wow.
Yeah, you just have to...
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
More than half, I guess. Is the
But it does
logic
mean that, like, splitting a character between magic and others is kind of not ideal. But,
so it encourages specialization.
Yeah, but that's exactly what we're doing. Victory!
Yeah, 10 out of 10 weird game for sure.
This pot? No. Oh, yes, this pot!
Ooh! The floor has been removed. Oh, now we're on the other side. Nice.
Okay. There must be a switch to move this floor, but it's probably not here. The thing is...
And the question is it worth it?
Well, so he would like that fruit, who cares? We'd like to get the hell out of here, but whatever that treasure is... Apparently, if I just sort of stand here, it'll switch itself. How convenient.
That's not treasure, that's a statue, isn't it?
Oh, there we go. It's a ceramic sword! Exactly what you want a sword to be made out of!
That seems... What?
It's better than my crap sword.
But you're a brawler, you use sword?
No, but you know, but I may as well have it, you know. It's still, it makes me feel good to have a sword near me. What can I say?
Justifiable.
Oh boy, lots more yellow fighters. Yahweasel cast triple death.
Yellow fighters, that's the term.
I mean, that's what they're called. I'm using their official name.
Was that actually the name?
Yeah, Yellow Fighter.
So it is, yeah. There was only one.
What? No, so there are 3 enemies, like sprites here.
Oh, they're all
each of which corresponds to 1. Yeah.
Okay.
MDB, we appear to have temporarily lost the BJ robot, but we're gonna get it back. I hope.
Hopefully, at least, yeah. I imagine it's just this is a solo quest mission.
Yeah. I'm gonna point out the BJ robot is it's just a vacuum cleaner. It's.
It's not a steamer, at least. That would be awful.
Beast leather.
Best kind of leather.
Made out of a real beast. Yeah.
That's what his harness is made out of.
Oh, I assumed we got that off of the monster, but yeah, it might have been off of the yellow fighter. Triple victory! I should probably save more often. Like here, for example.
Oh!
Hi! So, you guys having fun?
Fortunately, these guys are probably going to be trivial easy.
You know,
Again.
I'm just gonna leave you be. Bye. No! Oh, I tried to.
What?
I was
Oh.
immediately holding right again, so I wouldn't get back into this battle. But I have failed you. Oops. Let's quickly deal with this yellow fighter here. What else do I want to do? Okay, bye. Okay, yeah. Let's let's. Okay, holding right.
Is it gonna work?
There we go. Okay.
Yes.
Hi. I just went out there to kill one of your friends again.
So can you untransform, I wonder?
No. When the plot says that you are transformed, you're transformed.
What? Oh. Sneak attack them from behind. That's definitely a thing.
Oh, you won't talk to me. What an absolute jerk.
I guess it's got to be the middle guy.
You won't talk to me either. Don't you know this area is restricted?
That's the voice.
Where did Dr. Klein go? He is not here anymore. I don't understand how to conjoin words at all. That's not the word I'm looking for. Conjoin, but whatever. What are you, a patrolman? None of your damn business. Get out of my... He wasn't in your way. He wasn't in your way at all, Red. You're saying this from behind him. Okay, fine. No one abbreviates doctor when you're not using it as a title.
Yes.
The Durr told me to kill anyone who comes by. Die.
The Durr. Well, this has been killed, apparently.
Okay, so probably we're gonna have to kill his friends up front. Yeah, we can't even attack him because he's behind them. So we're gonna have to kill his friends up front first. Yeah, that's right.
Yep,
the Durr. That's right, Alberta in chat. The Durr told him to kill us. Wow, he does no freaking damage. So, okay, I'm gonna point out. This game levels enemies to you, but it does not level bosses to you. So you can end up in a situation like this where the boss kind of feel like it's going to be a bit easy. Yes! Yes!
Ooh!
3 out of 4 out of
Excellent.
DSC.
We might actually get this.
We might get DSC. The 4th is Babel Crumble, which is very, very... Actually, I seem to recall... having more luck getting Babel Crumble than Giant Swing usually, so maybe this'll be okay. Well, bye. Trivial boss.
And yes, the drive told me to kill anyone. Yep.
There must be some secret passage around here. Maybe the obvious door over there.
Yeah, but that's not a secret passage.
Fair enough. A call from the Cygnus. Damn, I've gotta get back. Basically, this route is attempting to make progress and then getting called back to the Cygnus. Hi,
Yes,
Dr. Klein.
naturally.
Apparently, Dr. Klein has an eye patch. Who knew? What is this game? What is life? Our BJ robot is back, in case you didn't notice.
That's excellent. I missed the BJ robot.
Let's see. No, Beast Leather's probably not going to be better than anything else. What if I did this? No, it kind of hurts too many things. What if I did this? That feels like it might be okay. Trade some vitality for... Trade a lot of vitality for a lot of strength. I think I'm gonna go with that. Let's go with that. So, robots, you just throw shit on them and just see what happens. That's how robots work. You just throw a bunch of shit on them and see what happens. And, yep.
I mean, it seems accurate.
I can put 2 bucklers on. I might make this a bit more evened out. Okay, this seems reasonable. Let's go with that.
So what are all of these abbreviations? The hup, the whoop, the tup, and the jup.
Jup is Japanese points. It is your magic ability. So if you look in the manual, it says JP parenthesis magic points.
Right.
And the actual explanation is that it's jutsu points because this game is Japanese.
Okay.
And so I call it Japanese points.
Makes
and
sense.
WP is points for all of your skills. I call it weapon points, even though some of your skills aren't weapons. And MDB calls it weeb points, which is the correct thing to call it, and what I will be calling it from now on. So WP is weeb points, and it stands for, some Japanese word.
Wasabi points.
Waifu or something. And points, yeah, waifu points. And yeah, that's so it's your magic skill and your weapon skills. That's all.
Okay, that makes sense.
Let's actually. So here's the thing. I need all 4 of these, and thus I'm actually gonna get rid of one of his Alkaiser skills.
But strictly speaking, do you need all of them to learn DSC, or just the last one?
Well, just to learn DSC, all I need is Babble Crumble.
Skill.
So I actually, I only need that last skill, and so I only need. Let me quickly look up. Yeah, I guess just suplex. Yeah, you're right. Just suplex.
Okay.
No, just air throw. Woo! Good thing I checked. Just
air
air
throw.
throw.
Before everything in this tree. That's bizarre.
Yeah, Babble Crumble you learn from air throw. So.
This has got Babble Crumble coming from suplex here.
So again, you can learn.
You can skip,
But I think that whatever you can learn. I'll use both. I'll do them both. Okay. For next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what you like best on this or any other video on my channel to help me make compilations. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Goodbye.
Extremely brief break, just a bathroom break. I'll be right back.
That costs a life for no reason.
Oh.
Nothing about that sounds good for. Oh, not one of these.
Wait, for me, we made it and then we were dead.
I
Not
didn't
for
even
me.
move. I did nothing and just you guys walked us right off on that edge. It was great.
Yeah. That's how much we like the thought of this level, you say. Wow. We are awesome at this.
What is wrong with these people?
What are we doing? What are we?
What even just occurred there?
And democracy falls apart at the last level.
What? The white sesame still loves me? Dude. It's just not a photo moment. There's 1 pixel. Oh my god, I hate this guy. We're gonna run across the street and shoot the gun a lot at bad guys. We're also bad guys.
Hey, Buster, wait up!
I'm not waiting for you, Slowpoke. Are you seriously waiting across the street for... what are you waiting for? The walk signal? Come on, we're criminals. You can jaywalk, you jackass. Jeez. Gee, there's certain nothing suspicious on this beach.
Exactly. Of course.
I like how he doesn't move at all. Graham, help me! I'm not struggling in the slightest. Neither am I. Sweet. The return. Let's begin. Oh, one other thing before we begin.
The BJ robot had 0 magic points. That's sad. Oh, the weapon points. No, yeah, magic points. Sorry, yeah.
Robots can't use magic at all, so they all have 0 Japanese points. I think.
Oh.
I think there is one robot in the game that is special and might be able to use magic. So there is one robot in the game that's very special, and it might be able to use magic, but we won't see it on this route, so too bad.
So apparently Red's got a talent for Babel Crumble.
Ah, and he doesn't have a talent for Giant Swing, so good, we should be able to get it. Hey, let's begin!
Yay!
Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is SaGa Frontier. I'm just saying stupider every time. And with me is Lord Pi, and the game is... Oh, never... I thought the game was frozen for a second, yeah. It was... Because he was like, are you ready to go? And then there was just an empty box, and then I guess it was just a pause. What's wrong? I am getting off the Cygnus, but we're mid-flight. If you get off now, you'll die. Bye.
Is he not getting down with the Cygnus?
You've got to go. Thanks for everything. Did you talk to Urea? No.
That sounds like a disease.
Well, I mean, urea is the chemical in urine, so...
It is! Spelled differently, yeah.
No, I'm not good at goodbyes. Well, I guess we'll meet again. Probably not, though. Urea is our girlfriend, by the way, except not because we're just going to leave her. Good luck!
Oh, because we're that nice of a person.
And then we just... Oh, okay. We're going to take the Cygnus wherever it leaves us, and then we'll presumably be free, finally! No mech can use magic. There's a monster that can use magic, though, says unsingable. I guess that's probably the special case I was remembering.
Yorkland.
We are in Yorkland.
Miss Yorkshire. I'm just going to call this Yorkshire.
We're going to have Yorkshire puddings.
Yay!
Hooray!
I kind of want some now. Nay.
Speaking of British things I've never had, I have never had a Yorkshire pudding.
That's more understandable than a Jaffa cake.
Where am I going? I don't think I've ever been here before. Who are you? What are you doing?
That's a fair point. That's fair.
I mean, I did just break into your house, so yeah, that is like, okay. No wonder I've never come here before.
Any RPG that acknowledges that gets points from me.
So MDB points out, that was Loot's house, says MDB. I thought this was Loot's house. I thought he lived in the windmill. That doesn't make any sense. Why did I think that? That's idiotic.
What is the gigantic red demon up there?
He's a friend. He's a friend who misses his big brother.
Oh, okay then.
And by the way, this town's pet billionaire ran away the other night.
Oh, okay.
I might have interjected the word pet myself, but you know.
Well, yeah, it's important.
Why am I here? Okay.
I don't know.
I don't think there's any actual reason for me to be in Yorkland. It just happens to be where it dropped me off, and there's really nothing of any import for me to do here. So, hey, let's not go to be in Yorkland anymore. Let's leave.
Let's just get straight back on the ship.
If you want thunder, we need to go to scrap, says MDB. Yeah, I know. But why would I want loot? Loot is a garbage sandwich with garbage on top.
Sounds like you're a fan.
Okay, so once you're finally free, so most routes you get free reign to travel about pretty early in the route. In Red's route, it's taken like 4 hours to get here. But once you're finally free, the first thing you do is go and pick up all the characters that anybody can just grab. So, hi Rouge. Rouge is traveling through the region studying various magic. Am I also searching for the gift? Yeah, of course I am. Say, Rouge, how are you at punching things? So usually I turn Rouge into my brawler because that just amuses me maximally.
Are we actually going to do that?
But in this case, I don't think I'm going to because my main character is my brawler, so it would be a little bit ridiculous. What I am going to do, which unfortunately is going to waste a little bit of time right now, is I'm going to do the light magic, the quest for the light magic gift, but I might wait and do that once I've got more characters, because I might have some other characters that can do that. Next off, Shrike. No, not Shrike, Scrap. So we have to go via Kurong. There's a recruitable in Kyo and one in Shrike, says MDB. Who's recruitable in Shrike? Who's recruitable in Shrike? I know who's recruitable in Shrike. I know who's recruitable in Shrike. Let's go to Shrike.
Good person then.
No,
monster.
No.
Monster then.
I'm just picking up garbage, basically. Yeah, engineer car, as Unsingable Name says. That I did remember that, but we'll get there. There is, if you have a robot in your team and you go to Nakajima Robotics.
Oh.
There's a robot here who will join you.
And we do have one. Excellent.
I usually don't get, and Unsingable points out that if I beat this whole area up here, I can get Say, which I don't want to do, and if I absolutely, like, kill myself down here, I can get Cotton, which I don't want to do. Oh, and I could get Rufus if I was on a magic quest, but I'm not going to. Oh, 320, you're already good. You don't even have a bunch of shit attached to you. There you go. Let me just weld some shit to your face. There you go. That seems okay. Here, I'll just weld a buckler to your face. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take off that buckler because maybe, just maybe, Rouge might want a buckler.
Well, apparently.
Oh, MDB is giving us spoilers. Apparently Kyo has a... Oh, is it that robot we were talking to? I did want to go back and see what that robot has to say about life, the universe, and everything. So I was going to go back to Kyo anyway.
Are we going to get Marvin?
I mean... remember just like 10 minutes ago, that robot that was all depressed and didn't like his mind was empty. So yes. Yes is the hi, friend.
Ooh. Excellent. We've found a thing.
We have found a thing.
That'll be the recruitable.
Oh, could it? No way. No way that'll be the recruitable.
Well, if it's red only, then... maybe. Okay, there's nothing there.
Whoa, what just happened?
Okay.
I was just dragged into a nightmare universe. I didn't want to be in a nightmare universe. I was just happily collecting new characters, and suddenly I'm in a nightmare universe, but at least there's 300 credits here.
What?
Okay, we're just gonna back off, because I think I can still leave. I'm gonna bear in mind that there's a nightmare universe here waiting for me.
But the secret recruitable hat man might be in there.
He might be, but then I don't like spoilers, and I wasn't really supposed to, be there anyway, so... This is all shit. Well, Budo, we're okay.
Why would we buy an unlucky coin for our family?
Because we're an ass, what can I say?
That's true.
Hi. I don't want to talk to you. You're weird.
What the hell?
Searching for metal black base.
That might be it.
Start by Googling sex toys and then come with us. Wow, that was that whole conversation, huh? Wow, 415.
Wow.
You have a combat. Oh, it's not as good as I thought.
You thought it was the good one that you could buy before.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Have a cotton shirt. 420 HP, blaze it! Sorry, I have to apologize. Here, have an ice crystal, have a fire crystal. Okay, we do have a full team, but if I'm trying to build a team out of only robots, then there is one filthy human on my team.
There is. That is not you.
Can I get T260? I think I might be able to get T260, in which case I can build a team of only robots and red.
And then we can transform whenever we like, which is good.
Well, maybe. I'm not convinced.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't go directly to Scrap from here, so let's go to Kurong. Then we'll have a bunch of robots and we'll go to a nightmare base and just robot it up and hopefully learn DSC, which is the only important thing in this game.
Pretty much.
By the way...
Scrap.
Yep. Rabbi can fire lasers from space. It's glorious,
What?
says MDB. Okay.
As any rabbi should.
Wait just a second. Oh god, its name is Rabbit. How creepy.
Rabbit.
I'm gonna swap Ion Cannon and Missile Pod just because Ion Cannon does more damage.
Swapping them around?
Yeah.
Why am I swapping them around?
Oh, in fact, I'm going to remove... just because it'll show up first in my list of battle options.
Oh, okay.
But actually, I'm going to
how it works.
remove the Missile Pod, which might seem like a strange decision. Oh my god, look at how much HP that did. And I'm going to put it on you.
Okay.
Just because that way he'll have like an actual move that's maybe good.
Let's maybe.
There we go. Now all the mechs actually have a weapon, which feels like a
That's useful.
good idea. Yeah, mechs are a bit tricky because you need to build them up with items, and items start getting pretty expensive, as you know. Do you know anything about... Oh, wait, that's not the robot talking. Do you know anything about Black's robot?
Oh, yeah, that's you.
Checking database regarding Blacks. Currently, no data available. Oh, T260 won't join us. Honey, what's the
Oh,
kid?
is that T? Oh.
Do you know anything about Blacks? Blacks? A new type of robot, perhaps? Do you know
that's
anything about
unfortunate.
Blacks? Blacks? Doesn't ring a bell.
That's especially unfortunate when you consider the origin of the word robot.
Dude, yes. Oh, God. I'm not even going to explain it. You can explain it if you want to.
I'm not going to explain
Do you know
that.
anything about Blacks? Is it tasty? Mickey is just a baby. He doesn't understand anything.
Okay, apparently that's not a person.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, loot.
What voice did I give Loot? I don't even... Oh, yeah. Ha! My name is Loot.
What?
Loot got red to talk about himself. Crushing Blacks!
Oh.
That sounds exciting. Take me too. Yeah, let him join. Loot joined the party. Great. All we gained is Loot, and Loot is a frickin' loser. Maybe Loot... Well, let's just strip Loot down. He might have something valuable on him.
How many people can we have in the party?
This many.
Wow.
15.
But I imagine it's only 4 at a time in a battle, or...
5 in any given battle. So these columns
Right, okay.
are like your battle groups. But generally speaking, you never
Makes sense.
use any of the second or third battle groups. Let's see. So this should be better than that. Yes, it is. I don't know. Was that good? No, maybe. The thing is, like, you could min-max this like crazy, just twiddling things about and seeing which is better. This feels like a good idea. Okay, whatever.
It's a question of how much you hate yourself, basically.
Yeah, exactly, and I don't hate myself that much. So, although Loot is not useful or good, or anything I want on my team, Loot does unlock something for me, so I'm gonna go back to the port. We have to pay 100 credits to leave this shit heap.
Excellent.
And now, if you... well, you know what? I'll just show you. You'll see. It'll be fun. Let's go back to Yorkland, get some more Yorkshire puddings.
Excellent. Delicious with some gravy. Of course.
See, now, I feel like gravy would just make Yorkshire pudding... Are they so, like, crisp that they don't soften in gravy? Is that...
They do. You don't keep them in the gravy, you dip them in the gravy. That's the idea.
I get it.
Unless it's a gigantic toad in the hole, in which case the gravy would be inside, then the bottom would get soggy, yes.
So, let's wander over here, and let's talk to this friend again.
The demon, yeah.
Yo, what's up, Thunder? That voice, big bro! You came back to us. This is great.
But is Loot the millionaire?
No, Loot is
okay.
a useless idiot. No. Red and I are just passing through Yorkshire. Can you take me with you guys? I don't know how to use commas. This is my buddy Thunder, who thinks he's my brother. How about it? Want to take him along? Okay. Yes! No. And then we're just gonna leave Loot here. Bye, Loot!
What? Oh, okay.
We didn't actually leave Loot there. He's still here.
Yeah, but still.
And now we can have a team that has only one human on it. Go away, humans!
Robot, okay.
Now... He is a monster, yeah. Monsters are their whole other thing, and it's going to be a complication, but we'll do the complication. Now, one last thing I'm going to do before ending this episode. I'm going to go to Luminous and actually get the 3 humans, 2 of which I'm never going to use light magic. Come to think of it... do I? Well, okay. I'm gonna just unthinkingly and stupidly get them light magic, and then later I'll think about whether that was a complete waste of time.
Excellent.
But I'm gonna do it in fast motion because this is Route 7, and if you're watching the videos, you've probably seen me do this like 12 times by now. Okay.
Wow.
Actually, I've probably done it 4 times.
That's still a number.
that 4 is indeed a number. You can't argue with that.
Fair point.
So the nice thing about the light magic gift is that it is just a puzzle. It's super trivial.
Oh, okay. Is it the same every single time?
Yes. Not that I remember it, but...
Oh, it's a mirror puzzle. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an easy one then. So what's the goal?
If you see... what is the goal? I think it's to get it into that thing.
Okay. I don't see a way you could do that with the mirror.
There's a mirror here, a mirror, yep, see.
Oh, right, okay, up there, right.
Yeah, there are fixed mirrors, and there are rotatable mirrors, and there are these things.
Okay, that's simple enough.
And I don't need this one.
But it doesn't hurt to have it on, it doesn't seem.
Well, so they're not just switchable. See that crystal? That's an actual item you pick up and move to a different one. So you can only sort of activate so many of them, so to speak. That's
so we want this to be in... Oh, we want 2 beams here, it looks like.
Can I somehow get that there? Yes, I can. Then if I do this...
The one to the left as well, maybe?
Yes, then if I do that, then we make progress.
Yeah,
I think there is only one more of these puzzles left.
Wow, these are kind of trivial.
The mind magic one is trivial unless you're under-leveled, and the light magic one is just always trivial. And what's really annoying is the shadow magic one is not trivial at all. The shadow magic one is excessively difficult.
Do we want that?
Well, you can't have opposites. You can't have light and shadow. You can't have mind and something. Mind and evil, I think. But you can't, as a normal character, get evil magic anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're dealing with colors here.
Yes, yeah. Now it separates into red, blue, and green.
Ooh.
MDB says he thought monsters didn't count, but it's actually because every time he had a monster, the monster died early in the battle.
Well, I mean... So I'm guessing this red wall here changes anything passing through it to red, even though that makes no sense.
Yeah. Well, it's not a wall, see? You can walk right through them. So...
Well, I mean, like, that's even more confusing.
Is this the blue I want? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, I mean, it comes up here. Oh, but then from here, this is like nothing, because that doesn't go anywhere. Okay, that's not the blue I want. So I clearly want this blue, because that's the only blue that I can get.
Mm-hmm. And we can't move that one? Okay, we can do that.
The thing is, like, that's magenta, but that's not what I want magenta. I want it up here. I've done this puzzle many times. That doesn't mean I can actually remember how to do it.
So what color do we want up top there?
White.
White?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've basically just got to combine them in the correct... Right.
Oh, wait. This is now yellow, which means I get blue through there, that's white.
But then that just goes off into
that just goes nowhere. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. This has 2 rooms. I always forget that.
Oh, well, that helps.
Or not? Oh, no, that's right. It has 2 rooms, but just inexplicably.
Do we need this active as well as the one in the main room, maybe, to progress?
I think this is like... The other colors will have other effects, FYI, Pi. Yeah, I think that this...
Okay.
There's, like, secondary things you can do here that aren't critical to the, to light magic, but I don't remember. I don't remember how this works. It doesn't matter.
Now, there's magic blue light coming from somewhere there.
The point is, that is not the puzzle we're actually trying to solve. That is a secondary puzzle.
Interesting, okay.
Oh, that's blue. That goes through there. And that gives us cyan.
Oh, that's a new one.
Which means we would need red. Which means I would need it to be going this way.
Mm-hmm, we've got red there.
This is, so, like, the last puzzle, and this is the only hard part of this puzzle, and I always, like, suffer.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this was trivial up until this point, but this is a bit...
But it is the last puzzle, and it is a puzzle, so...
So where is that white beam to the left going there? That's going up to the red, okay.
Yeah, that's red and green. Is there something with this that I don't remember? Because this feels wrong. Like, I can get white through there, but how do I make that do anything other than what it's doing?
Yeah, see, I'm not even sure what can be interacted with here.
That is the only red maker right there.
Yes.
What is this mirror accomplishing? Oh, right, that is if I go... Oh, I accidentally succeeded.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, I had to do that backwards. There we go. Some of them being treasures as MDB. Yeah, I could have gotten treasure from that other room, but I didn't.
Who needs treasure?
And voila, we have light magic mastery. I might want to keep Rouge, actually, and actually make him use some magic. We'll decide that next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what other obscure games you'd like to see me play in the comments below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Goodbye for now. Yep, that's a lot of goodies from those different colors right there.
Not really. I mean, Sanctuary Stone is...
things, but...
No, Sanctuary Stone is amazing. Sanctuary Stone is a great thing. But 400 credits is 400 credits.
Yeah, that's
Light
just
Robe, and some special enemy, great. Good for dying. We can always change when Rouge dies or gets blinded. Yeah, we can just let Rouge die, and then we can still Alkaiser change, so there you go.
That seems excellent.
Okay, let us continue. Oh, wait, no. I am... So, ever since I've been doing multiplayer, I've forgotten to write the title between episodes, and then I have to go back and, like, figure out what the... That's what I keep on interrupting myself for. Trying to actually write titles here. I don't remember what Moonlight Robe does, but I remember having it in one route and then replacing it. So it can't be that amazing.
So it was great.
Okay, now let's go. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is SaGa Frontier, and with me is Lord Pie.
Hello, I'm...
And I think we are going to have a team with Red and Rouge, and I'm going to tell you the compelling reason. His name is Rouge. That's the reason to have Rouge with you, because his name is Rouge. Now, we want Rouge to have magic mastery, so I'm going to re-equip his useless spell. Let me briefly explain why this spell is useless. This spell is meant for the blue route, and if you're not on the blue route, it literally has no purpose in existence.
Okay, then.
So I'm actually going to buy 2 spells, even though, like I said, he can learn spells if you... actually, wait, let me just check if he has anything that isn't already equipped. No. Okay, so I'm going to buy 2 spells because I want him to get mastery.
Okay.
Because even so if you recall, I said that I don't know how to say full sentences in English. If you recall, I said once you have magic mastery, once you have the gift of any magic, you only need 1 spell, and they'll learn the others on their own. So it's kind of wasted to buy. But if you remember, there's also this mechanic where
with the cost goes down.
Yeah. Where
And
now
you
I
want
have that crown on magic there, so that means I pay less for magic skills.
Yeah,
which
that's
is
definitely
important.
worth buying 1 more thing than you would have otherwise.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, Rouge has Energy Chain and Implosion, which are good attack skills, both pretty good. Sunray I'm going to use a lot because I want to learn more light magic. Psycho Armor is kind of good, but there's a much better armor spell. Starlight Heal is
that
a
seems
decent
useful.
heal. So, the thing is...
I mean, the heal seems useful.
So Starlight Heal is it restores HP, but it doesn't restore a lot, and it kind of gets progressively less useful over the course of the game. But it's still good to have a healer, so whatever.
Is it worse than Mind Heal?
Mind Heal is great. It's just that it only heals yourself.
Oh, okay. That makes sense now.
Yeah. Mind Heal heals yourself fully. Starlight Heal heals anyone, but not fully definitely not fully unless they're really garbagey. Okay, now if you remember, hell opens
dimension.
up over here. Yeah, so hi.
Oh, what? Oh, and he's going to show us this thing.
Right, I guess,
discovered.
yeah, you can discover that on your own, but there is a secret passage behind this wall. Okay,
Yeah,
good to know.
thanks.
Bye. Woo!
That was a weird thing to discover, mind you.
Is this, never mind. Red's route doesn't make any goddamn sense regardless. It's like, what's going on? No, that's right. What's going on is Red's route is just weird and confusing, and he just keeps on doing things. Oh, hi. That's a lot of friends. Oh, my God. That's a lot of friends, and I can't Alkaiser change. But I can air
We've
throw
got
forever.
5 people. We're probably fine.
Do I want to Psycho Armor just so Rouge doesn't die and can actually learn things?
Yeah, because Rouge only has 100 and something HP, it looks like.
Yeah, that is an issue. Oh, what? Machine Vulcan only hits 1 unless you use that? Okay, whatever.
Apparently Red's route is basically an enema.
That is what MDB said, yep. Plasma bullets! Instant death.
Wow. Okay.
Machine Vulcan is very good. Mechs can be great. They're just a huge pain to, keep up because you need to buy items for them.
Oh, you got to maintain them. Okay,
Yeah.
makes some kind of sense.
So, I don't know. It's, kind of good to have mechs, but...
It makes sense, but I hate it.
Yeah, exactly. Like so there is a mech route being T260, and on that route I had like all mechs, and it was well worthwhile. But
yeah, he's doing jazz hands.
He is doing jazz hands, and that is punishable by death. So
yes, so we should deliver the death to him with the BJ bot.
Particularly the BJ bot. So here's another problem. Rouge is never going to learn any damn spells if all my robots kill the enemies before he has a chance to use anything. Jen's a mech now, I guess, says Unsinkable. I might have had Jen on my team, and definitely did, because that's part of that route. Yes, Jen is a mech. Are you questioning me?
What on earth are those things?
It's friends. It's just friends. They're all friends here.
No, that's a killer bee. That's not friend.
It's friend.
It has a trident stinger.
It's friends. They're all friends. It's friends. Oh, good. Kill him. Yeah. Oh, great. Everyone should gang up on Rouge. Bye.
Yep, dead.
Gang up on our underleveled character. That was real cool of you. That does mean that I can now Alkaiser change, which is fun. Use the bit system, it's fun, says MDB, as if I have any clue what the hell he's talking about.
I have no idea what that means.
I have no clue. I'm not going to use the bit system, nor am I going to Alkaiser change. I might range fire, though.
Oh, that's kind of neat. But yeah, we want the DSC or the DCS.
Yeah, we got to learn DSC, which he can learn DSC in Alkaiser mode, but ultimately once he has DSC,
you might not be using those moves.
No, I would be using those moves. Okay. The reason for not going to Alkaiser is so that he can level up normally, not so that he can, not to learn DSC. But as an aside, I mean, his entire purpose in existence is to learn DSC, so...
Yes, clearly.
Anything he's doing that is not focused on learning DSC is a waste of time. BJ has built-in cures, says MDB.
Oh.
Either MDB is making a terrible joke, or...
This is two people who said that, actually.
What? Is it like actually built in? It's not an ability there. Medipack! I didn't even notice. Ooh. I never pay attention to these ones that you can't remove. He has a built-in laser cannon too.
Okay.
Attack power 50, built-in laser cannon, and I gave him this stupid missile pod. You don't get the missile pod. Somebody else gets the missile pod.
Wow.
What do you have? Ion cannon. You get the missile pod. There you go. You're using the machine Vulcan. I never pay attention to these because I'm an idiot. BJ has the laser cannon. Rabbit also has a laser cannon, which is all... Jesus.
What? We should maybe use these things.
Yeah, Red apparently has some pretty good mechs just available to him there. That's not something I knew. It's also 300 credits.
That's excellent. That's good.
Okay, I'm going to try to remember that, quite appropriately, our BJ robot can heal all wounds.
Well, of course.
Let's see if you can actually get off a Sunray this time. That would be a nice change. Oh, right. Okay, so not Ion Cannon. Is Bit System. What?
Oh, the bit system.
Yeah, this is what they keep telling me to use. Laser cannon. Okay. Laser cannon is very powerful, but look on the right. It uses 7 weapon points.
Ooh. How quickly does that recharge?
Youch. Weapon points recharge when you sleep.
Ooh. Okay. Right.
Oops, didn't want to do that. Okay, let's see what bit system is, since everybody's like,
and let's give it a try.
System. Oh, bit system. Oh,
do note they said it's fun, not it's good.
I took everything away from the BJ bot except for the laser cannon, so he's kind of stuck using it.
Is that thing called Cancer Mech?
Yeah, it's called Cancer Mech. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called Cancer Mech. Yep, it's called Cancer Mech.
Bit. Okay.
Hi. Okay, they ran away, I guess. I'm betting it's a defensive thing, and when they attack us, maybe the missiles will come back or something.
Counterattack kind of thing, maybe.
Or maybe it just doesn't do anything. Maybe it just doesn't do anything. Dead.
Yeah,
oh, he survived. Yep. Oh, maybe it does something.
Oh my.
That's not an amazing amount of damage.
No, it's not.
It's not a bad amount of damage, don't get me wrong.
It did do a bit of damage up front and then in a later turn, though. That could be useful.
Ew. Now it's just on. I see.
Oh, that's
I see.
Actually kind of great.
Yeah, I get it. I get it now. It all follows.
Oh, I kind of like that.
That's pretty good. That is definitely something to be borne in mind. Come on, Rouge, learn some magic. Oops, I forgot about the whole recharge system, which is the other way that you get back your weapon points. Oops. And he just learned the Maxwell program. Wait, does recharge get back your weapon points? I forget. I think it does, in which case anytime you fight a robot, you can get your weapon points back, so great.
Wow.
Is that right?
Wow.
Weapon points, 66 out of 75. So it's partial. It's not
that makes
sense. Not a perfect recharge, but it gave him something. That being said, I do want them to have cheaper attacks. So you keep the ion cannon. You maybe need something.
The ion cannons might be handy to keep just in case of emergency or something.
So you've got Machine Vulcan, so you don't need this. Shadow Dagger does 9, so it's actually... it has Shadow Hold. Who cares?
Not you, apparently.
Not me, apparently. Yeah, fine. You do that. You... to do, this, have the missile pod. Thank you. That'll approximately be good enough, whatever. Okay, and somebody learned Maxwell program, but I have so many goddamn robots, I don't remember who. Maxwell program. Oh, there we go. Restores whoops automatically in battle. That's a very good thing. So
that's actually excellent.
So the BJ robot can actually use laser cannon because he's going to restore his whoops.
Whoop, whoop.
This is nothing. Oh, this isn't nothing.
Well, oh, no, that's okay,
it's a hallway. More robots. Robots mean it's a good place to bring our BJ robot.
What else would it mean?
Yeah, fine. Take that. Oh, I don't like when the enemies use Vulcan and instantly kill Rouge. It's okay when I use Vulcan against them, but not when they use it against me.
Yeah, you can learn skills. They can't. They don't need it. They don't need
exactly. I need Rouge to be alive to learn skills, and I need to be alive to learn to Alkaiser change. I don't need to Alkaiser change. I've got friends. Not you. Is it you? Yes, Medipack. And technically the engineer car has the equivalent for robots, but all our robots are frickin' cool and don't need any help, so... So glad that missed.
Yeah, that was great. Still dead.
That's right. I totally forgot about the recharge system. So now, so I definitely want to recharge Engineer Car because I didn't recharge him last time. So I guess I'll recharge Rabbit, who also learned Hypno Flash, and not recharge the BJ robot, and you get to recharge, and there you go. And Rouge gets nothing because he's dead like usual.
Yeah, Rouge seems very useful.
So this game makes it pretty difficult if you have... how to explain? If you get a person who's under-leveled, it's very difficult to sort of bring them up because it doesn't... Because the enemy scale to you, it doesn't scale that kind of building very well, and so it's a bit tricky. So
are they scaled to the party as a whole, as an average, or just against the main character?
I don't know. It's so complicated. Oh, there are no robots
here. Oh, jellyfish. Okay.
Yahweasel cast death. Oops, don't use a Medipack on yourself. That is useless.
Yeah, just shoot the whip jelly. I'm sure that'll work fine.
Is that true, MDB? Does its position actually matter? I thought that the position in the team didn't matter at all.
I mean, it's probably like a front row, back row kind of thing, maybe.
Yeah, possibly.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, okay. Unsingable is right. Battle rank, it doesn't matter any of your party member. It's literally just how many battles you've been in on this route.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Victory!
Yeah, so that sucks for a low-level character. That's
yeah. Things often suck for a low-level character. What did I want to do? Oh, yeah. It was suggested to do that. See if we can get Rouge to die a little bit less. Just a little bit less.
Probably not.
I mean, yeah, probably not. He'll be dying plenty. In spite of the fact that we've been fighting nothing but mechs, I don't remember seeing this one yet. Oh, yeah, see, right. Yeah. It depends on their team arrangement, right. And the team arrangement you can't predict, but it'll be one of the usual team arrangements. And in this arrangement, which is fairly common, Rouge is in the back where we want him to be.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, okay. The thing is, this game, it's like hugely sophisticated, and the actual sort of game they built on the sophisticated game engine really kind of lets down the game engine.
That's sad, isn't it?
Let us absorb into BJ Bot. Hey, I got a Vulcan!
Yeah, that's useful.
Who wants a Vulcan? Your ion cannon's pretty good. Your missile pod is not amazing. So a little bit less defense, way more HP. Man, they love having weapons.
Of course.
I might give the other ones another weapon just to like boost their HP. Well, like a knife? No. That was a mistake. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to suggest anything. How about a shadow dagger? Yeah, a little bit. We'll leave you as you were. Okay. That's nothing. Can I, like, hop in here? No. Okay, this way.
Entirely fine.
Okay, now we're down here, and I could have gotten there quite easily anyway, but whatever. Ooh, I see treasure up there. That means that's for me.
Who else would it be for?
Exactly. I'm the protagonist. He always against death. Against the cancer mech.
That mech looks awful. Looks weird.
Rouge is never going to learn anything. He can't actually get any moves in. He's never going to learn anything. He's just going to sit here and be useless. Oh, maybe he'll get a move in.
Permanently dead, essentially.
Hey, you got to move in. He might learn light magic.
Yay! Probably not, though.
Probably not. It is technically possible. Sure. Victory and shooting mastery for the rabbit!
Yay!
If your rabbit develops shooting mastery, consult... Hey, light magic! He, like, always clicked through it too fast. He gained light magic. Doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop. What did you gain? Flash fire.
Ooh.
For next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Goodbye for now.
Slightly too early to end. I think I'm going to take a bathroom break and then we'll do one more episode.
Okay.
Whoa, okay! To answer Elzarath's question, this was the 6th video today, so this is episode 12, and next time, whatever. Oh, future Yahweasel, I was not expecting to need some censorship here. Whoa, okay. Oh, God. Oh, man, I'm choking. Can I also point out the fact that Flammy has a really weirdly placed fang It would serve absolutely no function.
Yeah. I mean, it has a bill, like a pointy bill, and then it also has a fang.
Right.
Because why
not?
not?
But a fang in a completely useless place for a fang. Like, that's in no way.
You never know.
Does
there may be some like co-evolution thing going on where there's some plant that you need a fang in that location to reach its nectar or something. Flammy could be from the Galapagos Islands. I don't know.
What the hell are we talking about, Mom?
I don't know.
This boss battle is so boring that we've lost all sense. We're just blathering incoherently.
I feel like that's what we do in every episode.
That's true. Yes.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room, which is a euphemism for my vagina. Excuse me a second. I just went slightly too weird for my own sake. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. Oh, well, yep, I pretty much called it, didn't I? We're back to the dramatic conversation time, I guess. Well, we're going with whatever Google Translate says is the right translation.
Okay. As per usual, I've run out of save slots and we'll have to reuse a save slot, but oh well.
Even you don't have some of those multi-page memory cards? What a shame.
So, no. So what I have is that I have a the free McBoot, that's what it's called. So I can actually back up my memory card onto USB. But, you know, it takes a while to do that process, so I don't do that constantly.
Oh.
Let us begin. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is SaGa Frontier. Last time we got something for somebody, and here with me is Lord Pie.
Hello, I'm here as well.
Shooting mastery, there we go. Raises shooting ability if equipped, and I think you do have a gun, right? Yep, that looks gun-like. Perfect. Oh, that's up there. Well, I want that treasure.
That looks like a lot of treasure.
That treasure was clearly intended only for me. It's a samurai sword. See, it was intended for me to weld to a robot. Actually, counterintuitively, I might give it to Rouge, but let me see if I want to weld it to a robot instead. 19.
19? That's not bad.
Pretty good. The thing is, Red doesn't get it because A, he's already got the ceramic sword that's worth 22, and B, he's a brawler, so what the hell does it matter?
Yes.
Now, the rationale for welding it to a robot is that...
Yeah, what would they get?
Yeah, exactly. It might give him some pretty good buffs. See, that gave him 45 extra HP. Now, if I put this here...
So all of these things are more than just the attack or defense stat that they say they have.
Well, so that's, it is excessively complicated, but, so, that's what it would do if you put it on a human. What it does on a mech is
it's
just,
completely different.
It's totally unrelated. But it's even more complicated than that, because some of them have effects secondarily to whatever they say there, and sometimes that effect isn't actually listed.
Okay, fantastic.
You always look cast death!
On the weird wild boar thing.
Yes. Razorback.
The Razorback, of course it is.
So Alzarath, I didn't actually respond to you because I don't know the total. It is definitely more than you're seeing because I've unlisted a bunch of videos, but they're still available on playlists. So I do have a playlist with literally every video I've made, and I'll check that later. Victory! Let's try not to get hit by both of these. There we go. Just avoid these enemies. I don't want to fight the same enemy twice.
That's just
lame. Oh, hi there.
What
I'm so sorry I've interrupted your furry convention to murder you, but that does seem to be what I've done, isn't it?
That's actually what it is. Oh,
yeah, no. Yeah. Oh, bye. Alzarath is musing in chat about the sheer number of videos we've made. I've got to be well over 2,000. Maybe I'm over 3,000.
I'm going to check what I'm at now, actually. I'm curious.
You always will cast death. Wow, that battle sure was tough.
Like all of these battles.
Yep, that is exactly what just happened, Alberta. Except that he wasn't wearing his costume, so.
That's
victory! And he always will cast death. He didn't even bother moving. $3,129 videos, Alzarath. 3,129.
That is a fair number.
That is a number. Victory!
Have you looked at your Google takeout data to see how much space that's actually taking up?
Oh god, what a nightmare. Okay, we've walked into, like, the garden, and there's insects and crap.
Demon bugs.
Demon bugs. They always look good. Well, I shouldn't always will cast death, because I haven't attacked this enemy this game yet.
This is true.
Sunray definitely won't help the vegetable enemy.
The vegetable enemy.
Hey, congratulations on not quite killing Rouge. I'm shocked that he didn't kill Rouge. Rouge managed to survive the battle. This place is a drug lab, points out MDB in chat. I'm pretty sure you're right. Hey, he learned Flash Flood.
Yay!
Let's go ahead and equip that and then never use it. So, because you learn magic differently than you learn fighting skills, you can have this totally filled. That's fine. It's only fighting skills that you need to leave a slot. And you always will cast death. Should have had an all-mech party. I mean, let's say I did with T260, but apparently I didn't with T260. Bye.
These battles are so unfair at this point, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
No, you can only get 3 mechs. That's a shame.
I can only get 3 mechs. Also victory.
What the hell is that?
This apparently always will cast death. Yes, I fought both of these. I finally am letting Rouge be a mage. Yes, I am. I have changed my ways, and I'm allowing Rouge to magic it up a bit.
So you made Rouge get DSC, didn't you?
Yeah. In almost every route, I made Rouge get DSC.
Item cure. Ooh.
Victory! Lord Pi was being impressed by the fact that we got a cure, which is like the low-level cure that's kind of lame, so...
Oh, I knew that. Wow,
and that's a max cure, which is a lot less lame.
What is that in the bottom left? Is that an enemy?
It was an enemy, yep. But we didn't even bother with that one. You always will cast double death. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. I let Rouge be a mage for the final route, but I'm not going to do the magic mastery, any of the difficult to do magic mastery, so Kind of Alzarath, it's weird. Like, it's like there's a huge number of items that can be dropped, but... And thus, so it's not so uncommon to get a rare item, but getting a particular rare item is rare, if you understand what I mean. Like, there's a huge variety of items that you can get, and thus, getting any item is rare, but quite often you get fairly good items. It just might not be good for you. Like, one of the item drops is one of the most powerful swords in the game, and it can be dropped by almost any enemy. It's just excessively rare, but then, you know, if you're playing as a swordsman and you fight a bunch of battles, there's a pretty decent chance that you'll get it.
Well, that's good.
Victory, we got a beast leather, so I'm just gonna consider whether I might want to glue that to one of my friends.
Beast leather, obviously you do. I mean, it's beast leather.
No, it's actually worse than protector, so probably not. It's more garbage than I thought it was. That guy did a good job of pathfinding to me. He always will cast death. You know, I like that animation, but I don't like watching it every goddamn time.
Why on earth wouldn't you like watching
Did I have
that?
a steel amulet on somebody, MDB? I didn't notice.
Is that bad?
Victory! Is that so? It was claimed in chat. Oh yeah, that Oops Rabbit's got a steel amulet on it. Let's see. This might be better. The effects are very weird. I just don't really get it. I'm gonna go with that. That seems... It's just, I don't know. Like, I just don't know.
Neither do I.
What was that walk cycle? What are you doing? Oh god, I've never noticed his walk cycle. Why? Why everything?
Go kill Michael Jackson.
He's just like air humping his way around.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna... Oh, there's nothing up here.
Please don't air hump.
Yahweasel cast death. By the way, Alzarath, there is also an egg hat. And I think the egg hat is better than the Yule cat. Yeah, I'm never going to succeed in learning any new moves if you immediately kill all of our enemies, Rabbit.
Can you not force someone to attack first? There's not a defend action you can do. Oh.
There is a defend action. I didn't even think of doing that, but it seems like a little bit of a waste for just learning moves. Yeah.
Especially for Rouge.
Yeah. Victory! I'm just gonna check something. No, you've still got a free slot. Okay, whatever. Oh, I just, like, went in a tiny circle. That was a complete waste of time.
Into this room that has nothing?
Into this room that has nothing? Okay.
Well, okay then.
Hi, friends. You just, kind of looking at each other? Or?
Yep, just throbbing away like they are.
Are they guards? Because
I don't know.
Guards wouldn't be just, like, having a conversation. They would at least be pretending to, like, look around and notice that there's an intruder right next to them.
That is the hope you would have, yes.
Goodbye. Oh, this is a direction. I didn't even... Sometimes it is so hard to tell.
Razorback.
He always will cast death. Oh, no. It's not a Razorback this time.
What?
This time, it is your annoying friend's persona. Why?
It genuinely has that look to it,
That is
doesn't it?
exactly what they're doing, Alzarad. They're doing the pose like they're riding a horse.
Oh my god, they are as well.
That's what they want to sort of make you fear that maybe they have horses hidden around somewhere.
No, apparently we went up a battle rank.
This guy is just like standing there stirring a pot of garbage. Big missile.
Ooh.
44. Holy shit, that's really good.
Which is the most powerful mech we've got? That's the question.
Well, that's the thing, is like it depends on what you glue to them. All of them can be sort of similar. Man, that's good. So you get big missile. You can have... God, light Vulcan was better and I was using missile pod. I'm an idiot. You can have ion cannon. And you have a samurai sword.
That's a terrible mech. Let's give it a missile.
Well, no, he has machine Vulcan, but missile pod is better. So, that being said, you have both of these. So let's go ahead and give you the samurai sword. And you can have light Vulcan. There we go. And now...
Yay, things make a bit more sense.
Now 2 out of our 3 mechs have 420 blazed HP.
As they should.
We haven't fought a fairy pixie or whatever the hell it's supposed to be called in this particular... Okay, so Big Missile is your new friend. Did we change you? Oh, yeah. You now have Ion Cannon. You now have Light Vulcan, which is slightly better than your built-in Machine Vulcan, and it attacks a range. And you keep trying to learn spells, but probably fail.
Yep, because you suck terribly.
Yeah, that worked. that worked out.
Wow.
Is what that did. That worked out pretty good. Let's give this to BJ Robot. BJ Robot deserves a break. BJ Robot is...
Yeah, BJ Robot's doing way too much.
BJ Robot's doing God's work. Wait. Okay, neither of you wanted to attack me, I guess. Oh, he's like down there. Oh. Yahweasel cast... Oh, nope. Oh, lots of new enemies. Yahweasel does not cast death because we're fighting a monkey on a unicycle.
That is actually a monkey on a freaking unicycle.
That is an ape rider. Apes don't have tails.
That one does. It's a furry ape.
It's an ape in furry...
Yes.
In a
What's wrong with its
fursuit
face?
as a monkey. Well, it's not a very well-made fursuit, to be honest. Wow, that big missile does a lot of damage. Once again, Rouge is never going to get a turn to actually use magic and thus learn any new magic. Oh well. He's already learned, you know... Oh, he didn't actually use I thought he had to actually successfully use magic to learn light magic. I guess not.
Oh, that's kind of useful, actually.
Mega Wind Blast! Mega Wind Blast is basically the most stupidly overpowered spell in the entire game.
I was going to say, it sounds like it should be powerful.
Yeah.
And it actually is. That's good.
Hi. Do you have a moment to talk about the Lord? Turns out the Lord is me. You always will cast death.
But that's dark.
Magic and guns don't require the attack to go off, just need the attempt. Fighting and swords do require. Oh. That's interesting and singable. I thought that they needed it to actually go off in both cases.
So by the attempt, it's just picking in a menu to schedule it to attack.
You can only use gate in blue. only Blue's route can use gate. It's only on Rouge for like continuity.
It just flat out cannot be used in any other route.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, let me explain. Let me try to explain.
Please do.
Blue comes with an item called Realm Gate or Dimension Gate or something like that, and if you use that item, then no matter where you are, you can teleport into any realm, any region that is you've already been to. So
it's extra fast quick travel.
It's even better than that because you can get your way out of sticky situations. Like if you are, surrounded by enemies and almost dead, you can just get the region map. Thank you, Unsingable. And he has the gate magic that is supposed to sort of tell you that this is a magical ability. But you don't actually need to have the gate magic equipped to use it because equipped magic is for in-battle magic. It's not for just items you can use. So it's really just there to remind you that he can use it. But Rouge apparently, misplaced his region map or something because he's an imbecile. And so getting Rouge on your team doesn't let you get a region map and actually use that ability. So Rouge still has Gate because Rouge can't use it without is Blue's twin. But he can't use it. So it's ridiculous.
Jeez.
Victory! This must be the furnace. That's not a furnace!
That is definitely not a furnace.
They used to make drugs. All right, let's blow this place.
And what kind of drugs would be in a furnace?
Well, what kind of green drug are they making in a giant roiling vat anyway?
Mountain Dew.
What are you doing? Are you placing bombs? Why does Red know how to place bombs? And why are the bombs invisible? Rennie. Oh god, I have to run. They're counting down.
Oh no. Oh yeah, maybe.
Bye. This was not the right way to run.
Oh jeez.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Yahweasel cast death.
Avalanche.
Yeah, Avalanche. Yeah, this is kind of reminiscent of the opening of Final Fantasy VII in a way.
Yeah, a little bit.
I got that feel.
Yeah, I remember that Unsingable. Yeah. Victory!
So what do you think would theoretically happen if you edited a save and give...
So it is well known what will happen. If you give region map to anyone, they can use it. It's really just the item that does the thing.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just try to imagine that it's storytelling, whatever. You always cast death.
Now, Azrath, the question is a PS4 or a PS4 Pro? That's the relevant question there.
Or a PS4 Con. I ruined that joke. I kind of doubly ruined that joke there, whatever.
Good attempt, at least.
Victory. Woo! Nope, didn't manage to dodge him. He always cast death.
So, fair enough. Yeah, 93 days for that, I believe, now.
Surely, eventually, the Final Fantasy VII Remake will be on every system in the universe, and I'll just get it on Steam.
Yeah, because it was very clearly said to be initially on PS4 when it was first announced, yeah. Which clearly means it's going to be on other things.
Yeah. I mean, in fairness, I'm sure Final Fantasy VII originally said exclusively for the PlayStation, and no, it didn't, because there was a PC version. Never mind, I'm lying.
Yeah, there was.
There was a Windows version on day one. They have lackeys. These lackeys have families, and that's why I kill them, Alberta.
Well, I mean, what else would you do?
Victory! Well, we've just blown up your big evil factory, and I guess we're just gonna leave.
Oh wow! That you walked out through you walked out of there weirdly.
Yep. Whoa! What? But I thought it, like, wasn't okay, whatever. Hi, friend.
What the hell is that demon?
You destroyed the base! I see, but can you beat me? I mean, probably.
I mean, yeah, we could alchemize a transform.
Statistically speaking, I'm going to go with yes. Actually, wait, speaking of statistically speaking, this is obviously a boss, so you go ahead and use air throw. Actually, you use suplex. But everybody else, I've got, like, ridiculous things for you. Use laser cannons that do 50 damage. Laser cannons! You're the only one without a laser cannon. Loser engineer car. And even though it's a ridiculous waste against a single enemy, Mega Wind Blast.
It's a boss, though, so it's clearly not a waste.
It is a boss.
Please die in one hit.
1612! Oh god, 1612 is a good amount of damage. 12,
so how
22.
much would DSC be doing in this situation?
So DSC can regularly do at least 6,000 and well over 12,000 if you practice it enough.
That's absurd. I like it.
DSC is ridiculous.
See, the one downside of having multiple party members now is that we're going to learn it far slower.
Yep. Pretty much. Could you, like, kill Rouge instead of Red? Because if you're going to kill somebody, I would really prefer if you chose more carefully which one you murdered. That being said, Rouge is currently doing more damage, so...
Maybe let's let Red die then. Wow, that thing's actually lasting a long time.
Oh, that's right, the bit system I never remember to use.
Oh, yeah.
You use the Medipack on Red. He currently appears to be exploding a little bit, so I guess we are succeeding. There's a lot of chat going on about random remastered games, but nothing to do with me, so whatever.
So if two different mechs use the bit system, does it activate twice per turn?
Well, I've only ever seen it on this mech, so it's possible that there's only one in the entire game.
Yeah.
Glad I healed him before that.
Wow.
No, I was about to say no one died, but exactly the person who was best suited to heal my mechs died, so oops.
Welp.
Welp indeed.
Yeah, that bit system's really nice.
I mean, it's not a lot of damage, but then he gets to do another move, so... repair kit. I only have one, but I only need one. Engineer car. Laser cannon.
Laser cannon. Oh, the laser cannon.
Medipack on the idiot who's somehow become our damage dealer.
Okay, so one... It is apparently only on that mech, but you can hack it onto another, but it only activates once. Okay, makes sense.
Yes.
Laser.
Unsingable in chat just explained that, yeah, bit system only exists on that mech, and if you hack it onto another mech, then it only does one bit system.
Well, it didn't specifically say it only exists on the one mech, but it kind of implied it, so I just kind of assumed.
287. Oh god, did that? The bit system killed him!
Yes!
And also, Red is dead at the end of this battle.
That's excellent.
Oops. That was a robot, apparently. Yeah, why don't... how about Rabbit learns from Men in Black? Tiger program is probably a good thing. Warlord armor?
What?
That
sounds great.
I'll probably weld that to a robot. Oh, good. This is another route where we get to see Red in his gay dance club outfit many times.
What is that cape?
It's, you know, they've got a particular look at this gay dance club he goes to, and that's what it is. Okay, you learned SaGa program, which apparently has no description. Thanks, game.
What is that?
Who knows? It can't be bothered to describe it, so I guess we just don't get to know. And...
Is it just a Tiger Electronics random portable game system?
32?
Wow. Okay. Maybe put that on Red.
And that, I don't think I have any, like, gauntlets or such, but so if you saw the jumpsuit, due to what kind of suit that is, he couldn't wear, like, gauntlets or anything else with it. But now he can, if I ever get those. And now I can, like, up this combat suit to the jumpsuit, and now Rabbit is ridiculously powerful, and then I can weld a combat suit to the BJ robot, because BJs are, like,
sentences
in their way. And that improves it a little bit, and then I can probably throw some bullshit on you there, have fun. And save. For next time.
So I'm pretty...
Sorry, go on.
I was just going to say, I'm pretty sure that Tiger program is probably just a portable Tiger Electronics game.
Yeah, definitely. It's a Tiger game com. It lets you use your mech as a game com.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. That's why it doesn't say anything.
Rabbit, I want to play Resident Evil 2, but like the really shit version.
You mean best version?
For next time, until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Goodbye for now. I'm going to play Resident Evil in the game com. That's how much I hate myself.
That is it. And again, you see how the people who join chat in this game, they just like have memorized every aspect of how this video game works, and I just largely ignore them.
Yeah, that's how YouTube tends to work, isn't it?
It's not that I don't appreciate the amount of effort put in, but like of all the games to memorize in that level of detail,
why this?
When I watch a Let's Play of Europa Universalis 4, where like they've
that's relevant
because that like when you min-max that game, you can do crazy things. When you min-max this game, you can get some money before you beat the final boss. Yay! Apparently, Red is an arsonist. Is there a more specific name for someone who blows up places than an arsonist? I would go with arsonist. A bomber. A bomber. Apparently, Red is a bomber. Arsonist is better in this context. Okay, thanks everybody for watching. This is a popular stream thanks to Lord Pi, demolitionist terrorist. That's right, Alberta. See y'all next week. Goodbye. See you then.
Goodbye.